let's get the show on the road. I have everything in power. I have the music playing. Guys, if you want to switch to the YouTube to the Twitch, that'll be perfectly fine. At least you guys will get music in there. I don't think I'll play music through the speaker for Instagram because like I think it's kind of disorienting. Hey Tota, hey Will, hey everybody, thank you for coming in. I tried to go on TikTok to go live, but that didn't go well because it didn't want to. I think it was just my phone. It didn't want to cooperate with the app, and it kept on kicking me out. So I just decided not to waste any more time on it. I don't think it's my internet. I think it was literally the phone itself. So I guess I'm just gonna be stuck on Instagram for now till I get a better phone or something. I don't know. But hey everybody, today we're doing CAMMY from Street Fighter. I already did most of the work yesterday. I was gonna wait and do it with you guys on stream, but I decided to just keep going because since Instagram is kind of a dick to me, well, in the sense of length, I just decided to just go on with that. So hopefully I didn't isolate any of you guys, but if you guys decide to go into the YouTube, that'd be really appreciated. Hey Okata, message me on how long you'll be here. I'm gonna be here for about like an hour or two because since I'm late, I'm gonna go like the full 2 hours, I think. I'm also on Twitch, so wait, hold on. Yeah, you're sleeping. Huh? I can hear you.
What?
You're sleeping. We can hear you in the mic. You're snoring. It's in the mic. I just finished my homework and I will drive home. All right. Just get there safe. Don't rush or anything. I'm gonna be here for the whole probably 2 hours till it kicks me out. So yeah, we're doing CAMMY from Street Fighter. I already did Nami for Captain. That was fun. Finally got out of the way. So I'm gonna be focusing a lot on fan art, and that chubby drawing I'm gonna be doing very soon. I might do like 2 versions of like the same character in time. Like for instance, let's just use this for example. I'm not gonna do this one probably in time, but probably like let's just say I do a drawing of like, let's say Kokome from Inuyasha, her in her normal form, and then probably a more thicker, chubbier version of her, or something like that. Because I know you guys kind of like stuff like that. Majin Okata. There we go. Thank God, chubby, yay. Yeah, eventually we'll do her soon. I'll do the skinny version of her, and then I'll do the chubby version of her, and all that stuff. So that'll be fun. Because I know you guys kind of dig those when I do the chubby drawings. So I'm looking forward to that. But thank you guys for coming in. I do appreciate that. If you guys have any questions, you can put any questions at the bottom below, right here. I think the questionnaire right there. If you want to put a question, I'll answer any questions you guys have, whether it be art or something personal. I already did the sketch pretty much. I did 90% of most of the work. So I got the sketch. The initial sketch is here. Let me just... Okay, that's the initial sketch. How it looks. Which came out really awesome. I kind of like that scratchy concept art look. It kind of looks like it's something from the video game. So I'm kind of excited how this came out. Hey Bakari. Hey Dave. I did the sketch, and then here's the line art. Let me make it more thicker. There we go. There's a line art. I don't know, I like the sketch more than I did the line art. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I know how it's more cleaner. It's not as clean, but it's cleaner. But you know, it's okay. But I don't know. Like I think sometimes the sketch looks much better because it just got that messy look, and it just has that, I don't know, that authentic look, I guess, in my opinion. I think I'm a sucker for those type of things, like concept art, like in video games and stuff. So there we go. And then I already did most of the coloring. I did most of the base colors from that point. Now we're just gonna pretty much do most of the shadows. The hand here needs to have some work. I'll get around to the hands and the hair. This one piece of the hair here that needs to be fixed, but I'll get to that eventually. But I want to do everything else right now, so I'm just in that mood right now. But thank you guys for coming in. I really do appreciate it, guys. Just letting you guys know, if you're on YouTube or on Instagram, I can see your messages. So if you want to jump in there, the music is playing through those two medias on YouTube and also on Twitch. So if you want to listen to music as I'm as I'm drawing, you can. I'm thinking of Street Fighter, my bad. If you want to listen to music with some chill music in the background, it's all copyright free. If you want to chill and listen to me talk, or just draw, you can jump into those and then you can talk from there. I can still see your messages. I don't have to jump between social medias. All your messages will pop up here in Restream, so it'll be on Twitch and YouTube, so whatever pops up, you'll see your thing up here. So I hope any one of you guys are big fans of Street Fighter. I do love CAMMY. I love her outfit and I love her overall everything. Let me take away I'll make it more cleaner looking. There we go. Alright. There's gonna be some things I need to erase, see how the back here is kind of like in there. Why listen to music when we can listen to your voice? My voice is not worthy. My voice is not worthy. Not in the slightest. I'm telling you. But thank you. I appreciate the compliment. Hopefully that was a compliment. Okay, let me see. Now we're going to see where the light source is coming from. I think the light source should come from the Kermit voice. Hello everybody, my name is Kermit the Frog. I try my best to do Kermit, but I know I can't do a good Kermit. I know. Okay, so I'm working on this project with a friend of mine. Well, two friends of mine. They're both brothers, and we have a bunch of voice actors on this anime we're working on. I can't mention it because for what was called and stuff, but we have some voice actors, and the voice actors can do a Kermit like no one's business. Oh, hey Candle, hi. How is your afternoon going? It's going well. I'm a bit late for everything, so I just started. Just to let you know, guys. Just see any. Just to let you guys know, if you're on YouTube or Twitch, I can see your comments here. So don't worry if you don't think I'm going to see it. It pops up, so it shows the social media you're on, like YouTube, and they'll be on Twitch, so I can see your messages just as fine. So if you guys want to jump in there, if you want to hear the music, that's perfectly fine. So just letting you guys know. Hey, kitty. Nice work. Thank you. This is the drawing I was working on when I was talking to you last night. I was working on this. The entire time when I was talking to you last night, I was working on this. So I just wanted to get the coloring out of the way so we can just jump to the shading part. There's some things I need to erase, like there's some body parts that's intruding through, but we'll get to that soon. I'll get rid of that. I think it looks pretty good. The hands I'm gonna just circle the places so people won't have to tell me why are you missing X, Y, and Z. I'll have them red and circled so I'll acknowledge that. So no one. Oh, just realized. Over here. Where's the sketch? It's boop. And here. Those are the two things that needs to be fixed. I think the pose is pretty good, but it's not that great. I can hear it through the phone. Okay, good. Good. I tried to go on TikTok, but it just didn't work with me. I think my phone just doesn't cooperate with the app, or I don't know, my phone was trying to adjust, but it didn't go well. So I just decided I'll do it another day. I'm not gonna do it now. It's either my phone that's the issue, or it's, I don't know, other things, but I don't think that's really important. I'll figure out what's going on with TikTok soon. I'm just letting you guys know, I'm putting my speed arts on TikTok, and I just put my images or final products on Instagram. So if you guys like my speed arts, they will be on TikTok only. I have some projects that's coming in. very soon. I'm gonna probably do the skin first. So yeah, we're gonna do the shading of the skin, guys. Just to let you know how to pick colors. Do the answer. Do the rar. Do the rar. Do the rar. Oh my god. Hey, Jai. Jai? Is it Joy? Jai. I think it's Jai. Okay, so hey, snake catcher. See you, bro. Nice. Oh, that's a nice picture. I like that picture. It looks badass. Okay, so first thing, how to pick colors. You have to pick. Remember that you have to know your warms and your cools. When you're doing shadows, it's usually cool. But there's other exceptions, but I do it this way. This is one way how I pick colors. I'm gonna pull this inside so you guys can see it. So since Cammy's like this, we wanted to get more cool. So a cooler color, it's more, I guess, this way. Because this is a warm color, but since we're in, we want more cooler color, because the more you go this way, that means the more harder you're going. If you go this way, the more cooler you're going. But since we have to go past yellow, green, just to get the blue, I think the best way to do this is that, hold on, just make sure we're on the right color. We have to go probably past red to pink, if I remember right. If that, like, pink is a more cooler color than red, because it's going towards purple, which is a cool color. I wonder if the music's too loud. Let me turn it down a little bit. I hope you heard me, Candle. I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well as well. Let me turn down a little bit just in case it's too loud. Okay. So my voice is not fighting with the song in the background. Rawr! Oh. Hazelnuts. But I hope everyone's having a great day, and I hope everyone is doing well. I don't know. I should have put this as a poll for you guys on Instagram. Should I make it cell shaded or should I make it painterly? I've been kind of debating on this. I don't know if I should or shouldn't. Oops. Okay. Get the paint tool. I read it as Warface. Mr. Beans. Mr. Beans. Rawr. Okay, let me see. Maybe I can... I think the lights. Let me just put the light source so you guys know where it's coming from, so there's no confusion. The light source. Okay. The light source is. It's coming this way. So the light source is coming that way. Actually, this is gonna make it more easier to like this. So the shade is coming. Shade. Well, actually, it's kind of like that. So the shade's coming this way, and the light's coming this way. So we know light. Okay. Alright, so we know where that's coming from. I kind of have to say the light pink is too bright. Yeah, I know. Don't worry, I will put a layer on it. This time I'm putting a layer on it, so don't worry about that part. That part, there's going to be a color layer that comes up. Hopefully be dark enough. Actually, I should make it more darker than that, to be honest. Hold on. I need to get rid of this again. Okay, then take a sample. You take your sample. You take your, because remember, always remember this. There's a reason why there's two of them. This is for your color hue. Your color hue is basically the temperature you're going, I think, if I remember right. This is the temperature. Like, split this down to two, and always remember, going this way is cool colors, because cool colors are green, blue, I think purple, and green, blue, I think green, blue, and purple, and I think I'm missing another color. Hot colors are oranges, reds, pinks, and yellows. Yeah, those are the four warm colors in the spectrum. So we all know when you're going for shade, let's use for example, when you're trying to shade, when you're in the hot sun, the number one thing you want to be is to be cool, right? So the shade is the cool that you want to go to. So let's just say I'm over here, right? And I want to get cool, right? I can't go past orange and yellow to get there, because if I'm already red, all I need to do is go down to pink, because pink is the closest thing to purple. You know what I'm saying? Because remember, that's red, which is hot, orange, that's hot, yellow, that's hot, and green. And then that's cool, right? But if I'm already at red, I just got to pass pink to get the purple. See how that works? Because that's too many things you're running through just to get the green. That always look at that. The more you have to go through, like the more colors you have to go through, you don't go that path. You go to the left, the path that doesn't have the most colors you have to pass through. So if I'm at red, I'm just gonna make sure of this. If I'm at red and I'm going to want to get cool, and I pass orange and yellow, that took a lot of time just to get the green, which is cooler than all of them. So if I'm at red, I should pass pink to get the purple. Does that make sense? That's how you pick your colors, based on the color temperature, because red is a hotter color than pink. Red is a hotter color than purple. Red is a hotter color than orange, okay? Or let me give you a better idea, because that's more easier. That's like textbook easy. Now, if you take something like, let's just say, orange and yellow, which one's hotter? Obviously, it's orange, because orange on the spectrum, orange is further away from green. Yellow is more closer to green, so yellow is more cooler than orange. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. I'll do a actual course on this in the following weeks. I do have something planned for this. It took me a while to understand this. You need a darker color from her skin. Yeah, I know, from her skin tone. But you need to get the color temperature right. Because if you pick because people do this amateur thing where they pick a color, right, and then they think because I picked the color and just bring it down, I don't need to move this. They think that's where the problem lays, because when you do that, what happens is the color may be darker, but it looks muddy. It doesn't look right. And all that stuff, it just looks like a shade, and that's fine. But because that's why people say, wait, why if I put the shade and it looks weird? It's because the color temperature is not right. So what you do is take the color sample like everyone else, and then since I'm an orange, right, I have to go past red to pink, because pink is a cooler color. Pull down the color, right, and then it makes your colors more interesting in that sense. See how it doesn't look as muddy? And then I didn't even put on the color blender yet. That's what I'm saying. Now it looks. You may say, what's the big deal? And I understand. It does make a difference in how your colors will represent itself. But I didn't even put this on a multi-layer yet. And number one thing you should always do is put your line art as a multi-layer, so it blends even better with the shading of your colors. So where is it? Right here. Okay, here it is. And I'm going to put this on multiply, so it looks even better. You may not see a drastic change on what I'm doing, but it'll make sense. It always ends up making sense. It took me a while to understand this, and I had the same questions as you guys, but it took me months to figure this out. Like literal months. I had to study this, and I watched videos after videos, and they all follow the same pattern in some form, and I figured it out. I just do it off the skin tone and then blue it out, and it looks good. Yeah, something similar to that, but artists have different ways of shading. What's the brush name? I think this is my custom brush. Yeah, the brush I'm using is custom made. I made this on my own. It took me some time to get it right, but I did. You're talking to someone with not much function on the program I'm using. Don't worry, it plays the same way to any other program. So even if I'm telling you this and you guys use like Photoshop, Krita, or any other form of drawing tablet program, it can still work all the same. It isn't. It's not exclusive just to like what you call it, Clip Studio Paint. So you don't have to worry about that. Now I'm going to put on the layer in 2 seconds so you guys can see a difference. It's going to darken it, and I'm going to bring it down. And I'm going to bring down the opacity, and it's going to look decent in its own way. And then this is what I always say: even if you're following that type of rule, if it doesn't look good, you can always just change the color if it works. If you honestly don't think the method I use is working, just use your own method. If you think literally turning down, or whatever the case may be, like picking the sample and turning it right down, that's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with that. You can do what you please. I'm just giving you like the way I learned from other professionals who did it, and I was like, oh, okay. And after I figured out that pattern, I was like, okay. Because after a while, when you start doing this, especially when it comes to coloring, you kind of pick up on a few patterns on what artists say who are more professional than you, and you start realizing, oh, that's not that hard. Because first, when you start doing it, it gets overwhelming, and it's like, oh, you know. Okay, so let me put this on multi-layer, multiply. Now, I don't know if you guys see a difference, but I'll do it again. See how it's lightened on normal? That's the normal color I use, right? Now I'm going to put it on multiply, click. Now it darkened. Now it looks normal. See that? But I don't want it to be this color only. I'm going to bring down it down to probably, let's just say, I'll say Insta is being a butthole. So I came, yep. See, this is why I said go to YouTube because, or Twitch, because Instagram's a dickhead to me. It really is. Like, it's irritating because it cuts me out when I'm talking and stuff. Yeah, multi-layer. I think people have. If you have any questions about the blending tools, like, let me bring this over here. The blending tools, like multiply and stuff, you can ask me any question. I'll try to answer as best as I can. Multiply is for coloring, but it's main for shadows. It's only mainly for shadows. You can use it for other things, but mainly it's for shadows, like darkening and everything. So I'm new at color, so I'll follow your method because it does explain a lot. Yeah, because I'll do a YouTube video on this. There's gonna be 2 versions on how I'm gonna do this. I'm going to have the free version for YouTube, and I'm going to have the Patreon version, the more longer version, where I go far deep, like balls deep in depth in that, because that's something that a lot of beginners tend to have struggle with, and I struggled with that for a while. Even when I started ARTEXTRIC. That you're sleeping, you're snoring. Come on, you can go outside or something if you want to sleep. Okay, so sorry, my dad's sleeping. He's snoring in the background. But let me see. Oops, made a mistake there. Yeah, so yeah, it's mainly made for the one thing I did, it was a big no-no. Hold on. This is something you guys should always realize. When you're doing your colors, always have your color picker on the side so you don't have to go through this every second like I do. It's a bad habit I do. I don't put the colors on the side. Like, when I say side, I mean put it right here or something so you guys have something to... Wait, it's not going through. Oh, wait. Hold on. My bad. Like, put it on the side here so you can always come back and forth with your shadows and stuff. It makes things much easier. So you don't have to always say, oh, what color was I on again? You know? So it makes sense. Okay, I'm putting back on multiply because I'm not done yet. Oops, wrong place. Multiply. There we go. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Noble. Thank you so much. Okata, I'm extremely new at this. Okay, just making sure. Hey, Juan, I see you. 14. Sorry I didn't say anything to you. Hey, 7 Sweet Angels. Kitty, you over there still? Jenny? Jenny. Okay, okay, like that. And we're gonna put some shadows here on the ear because it's coming this way. But there's other methods other than that, just one method. Hey, Art. Hey, Karma. Hey, Art, how's it going? It's going well. I'm doing well, bro. Thank you for asking. It really means a lot for when you ask that. And others who have asked me already, too. I'm not gonna, like, you know, leave you behind. But right now, we're just trying to get the shading done, and then after the shading's done, we're gonna probably move on to the next thing. I'm just gonna let you guys know, those of you who are on Instagram, I know those of you on the other social platforms can't see this, but I've been really working on my legs. I know you guys can't see it all that well. Let me see if I can pull it up. I know it's kind of hard to see. I've been working on my leg anatomy a lot. It's hard to see. I probably might have to put on the light. Hold on. Yeah, here we go. So, like, those of you guys who are in anatomy or something, I've been doing a lot of traditional art with my anatomy, trying to get my legs on point. That's something I've been working on because I think I've been really lacking in my anatomy. So I'm doing that behind the scenes. That's why I've been kind of like low on the posting, but I'll be posting nearly once every day or twice every day, because like Instagram's been kind of attacking me with my algorithm, so I'm trying my best to keep up on that. So I may have to make some drawings in advance or whatever. So there's that. What book you learned from anatomy? Actually, I didn't use a book. I use mainly, most of my anatomy work comes from repetition of watching either YouTube videos or looking at Pinterest drawings. Pinterest like life drawings. I suggest do not. Well, you can do this, but I suggest do not learn anatomy from like drawings in like anime. When I say, okay, this is okay, let me put it this way. I wouldn't learn anatomy on an anime drawing. I'll learn anatomy on a real person, because what you can do is when you learn from a real person, like a living live person, like a picture or something, or yourself, you can learn how the body really works, and then you can just take out parts that you think doesn't really seem to be emphasized, and that's something anime does a lot. The shading is going well. Thank you. Yes, yes, yes. Now, what we're going to do with the shading is we're going to put another layer on top of this. This is where I call my mid shades. So I don't just shade and then move on to the next thing. I shade, put it down the opacity by probably 60%, 50%. I'll say 51%. Then I open the next layer. I'm going to make this black just to make sure I have this on point. Okay, so I don't on the wrong layer. So I make another multi-layer, right? And I'm on the same color, and what I do to make it even more darker, to give that more ambient, I think ambient occlusion, I think that's the right term. He's using no book. Pinterest is the way to go. Yeah, so I pulled this even more this way and put it a little bit more darker, a little bit, not drastically, but a little bit, because what happens is, since you're using a darker version of the same thing, you don't have to go super dark to make it ambient occlusion. So ambient occlusion, if I remember it, it's basically the darkest darks. So like where light is not hitting completely. And I'm also going to mention something called reflection. Is it reflection? No, refracted light. I think that's what the term means. It means light that bounces off into the shadows, but it's not bright. It's very, very dim, but yet it's there. It gives it that realistic look. So, like, for instance, if your guys are getting used to, like, coloring circles, right? Oh, like, I didn't see you, Julie. Sorry, my thing's in. Wow, you art is beautiful. Thank you so much, Julie. That means a lot. Thank you. And I see you, Kita. I can't say that whole name. but I see the doggy with the business shirt. I think he's wearing a business shirt. That's a Shimaninu, I think. That's a cute puppy. I like that picture. There's something called ambient occlusion. This is where the darkest darks is where the light is not hitting, and it's where it's this darkest. So like what I'm going to show you is this. I'm going to right here, like it's going to be darker here, but what I'm going to do, you're not going to use a hard brush, you're going to use a soft brush. This is where this is when you use your what do you call it, the spray tool, if that's right. I think this is where you use your softest brush, because what happens, the reason why you're not using a hard one is because it doesn't need to be, because it's already in the shadows, so you just soften it inside. So you soften it here because the shadow is going to give it oh yeah, there's something I need to mention. Don't make your brush very thin when you're using soft shadows. Make it as thick as possible so it feels like realish and authentic, if that makes sense. Okay. That what gives it that 3D look, that 3D complement look. I'm gonna make sure I'm looking at this right. Maybe a baby dragon. Maybe a baby dragon. Oh yeah, I remember you drew your little baby dragon drawing. That was cute. On the stone. How long did it take you to actually do that? I'm just really curious. Now, you must look... It looks kind of muddy, right? It looks kind of like... meh. It doesn't look all that good. And don't worry, that will be fixed. That's something I'm going to show you in a second. That's something important you guys should pay attention to. But I'm going to show you in a second. I like the videos from Love Life Drawing, or... Oh yes, I watched them. Love Life Drawing. Is that British guy? And he has this puppy with him, or the drawing database to help understand shading or volume for anatomy on YouTube. Yes, I know who you're talking about. I know the first guy. I'm not sure of the other one. I've probably seen him before, but didn't recognize his name. And remember, ambient occlusion is just for the areas where the light won't hit, meaning like light can't get in. So for instance, the perfect example is when you close your hand, right? And you peek into your hand. It's very dark, right? But even though you're in a light room, it's very dark in your hand. That's ambient occlusion. That's where light can't get in. That elbow looks whack. I know. It's something that looks like right here. It needs to be fixed. And then right under here, the armpit needs to be fixed here. It needs a little bit more refining. So let me see. Like that. I really like this song. Really nice song. Okay. Now it looks kind of dark, right? It looks kind of muddy, right? That can be fixed. So what happens is when I do this, when I do this, you have to realize that since I'm using a brush that's very, I think I should be using a more thicker brush like that. You need to bring down the opacity by probably 40%. So when you take your ambient occlusion colors, it has to be less than the first color. So like for instance, I'll take it away. You see our first shading? I'm at 51% in opacity, right? And then my second layer is at 41%, so it's 10% or 20% less than it should be than the first one. So it doesn't feel overwhelming with so much shading, because you're not trying to shade as much as possible, trying to make it as natural as possible. Now I'm still working on it myself as I learn my shading and stuff like that. I might find other techniques on how to do this, but as far as I know, this is something how I figured out how to do a little more decent, more coloring. I think it could be better, a lot better. I would like to color like a certain artist on Instagram. I really want to color like he does, and I can't think of his name right now, but it will pop in my head when it comes to me. But he is a very great artist. I like his work. when it comes to coloring. It's looks so like it's in between and no, not the Russian artists I mentioned before, but it was someone else. I got mentioned. I can never remember their names, but I do know. If I show you guys, you might know who I'm talking about. There we go. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. Let me just get this in here. There we go. And then I just let that be. I think that looks pretty decent. It could be better, but it's decent. It's decent. Yeah, but I love drawing videos. It feels so calming to watch his videos and stuff. The way he explains things, it doesn't seem overcomplicated at all. Some artists tend to overcomplicate things when they explain stuff, and that's not their fault. It is how they explain. And you know, sometimes your first explanation could be your last explanation to someone, whether on a good note or a bad one. And not saying they're giving bad advice. They could be just explaining really like over the top, and sometimes I think I do that too. Correction, I think my drawing took 2.5, maybe 3, but I used paint on the stone and color pencil to blend. I know. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. I see exactly what you're saying. I know what you're talking about. Well, I'm actually happy that you made it because it was a really cute one. It was amazing when you made that. I was like, oh snap. When you showed that to me, I was like, oh my goodness. I'm like, she drew this? And then that's like probably the scariest thing when it comes to like legit painting. If you mess up, you're kind of screwed. And that's probably one of the scariest things. Okay, there we go. Alright, I think we got most of the skin now. Now we're gonna go to the lighting of the skin. I think we got what we needed there. I think I explained it pretty well. Hey, Color Sketch. Hey, Head Scam. I think I said that right. 2 hours I used to paint. Okay, I read that. Okay, just make sure I read everyone's comments. Sorry, had a call. I'm back. It's fine. It's perfectly fine, Okata. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. Okay, now we're going to lighting. I'm going to mention ambient light in a bit, but we're just going to go on lighting up the character, the light source, where it's coming from. Since we already know where the shades are, we don't have to worry about where the light's coming from. On the skin, we didn't do the clothes yet, but we're doing the skin first. So that's why some parts may look kind of weird on others, because we didn't do the gloves, we didn't do the hat, we didn't do the hair. We just did pretty much the skin in itself. I will have to put more color around the lips, because the lips are kind of like full in itself, because Cammy's known to having full lips in Street Fighter. Sometimes she does and sometimes she doesn't, depending on what game you're playing. Okay, so for me, when it comes to lighting, it's either between one or two things. It's either between overlay or screen. Lately I've been using overlay a lot, so okay, restream. Okay, hey Nico, see ya, bro. I hope you're having a great day. I was supposed to do it on TikTok. If you're wondering why I'm here, it's because TikTok wasn't working, so I just decided to come on Instagram instead of wasting the day and not coming on. So that's the reason. I may not even go on TikTok because it was so frustrating to get things started. And that was a little problematic for me. So I said, you know what, I'll just figure it out later. I might have to get a new phone for that very reason, but I'm not in the mood to do that anytime soon, so it's a big deal. Okay, so now we're going to do the opposite of what we did with the shading and then the lighting. Now, we picked the tone of the color, like normal. Now, we're going to take the warm, because since our colors are warm, we're going to go towards the warmest side, to the red. Not completely. We don't have to jump all the way to red to prove that it's warm. What we're going to do is go back, sample the basic color, the base color, and then pull it this way towards red as much as possible, a little bit, and then what we can do is we don't have to brighten it even more than we have to. You don't have to go straight to white because that's not going to be fun. Hey, Gold Roger! Gold Roger, you're starting to bug me. Stop spamming caps. Oh, sorry. Oh, Gold, watch out, the Nightbot. I have to fix that. Don't worry, I don't want you getting kicked out or anything. Nightbot, behave. I have to fix that. My bad. Don't worry. Sorry about that, Captain. I was supposed to configure that, so don't feel any way. Hold on. Yep. Yo, it's wonderful. How about you? I switched to MIDI Bang Paint Pro. How's it for you? And Captain, sorry I didn't get to see your message. I didn't actually get to see your message because I got too busy with getting things, because as soon as I posted the Nami drawing, I got straight into this project, and I was trying to get back on the Instagram algorithms and all that good stuff. So don't feel any way if I didn't respond to you as fast as possible, and all that good stuff. Oh, guys, just to let you know, you have to use a hard brush when it comes to lighting. Well, this could be more preference, but I put hard brushes when it comes to the basic lighting. That's very important to know. Let me get closer so we can get closer on this. I always say not to zoom in, but when in situations like this, you can do that if you want. I don't see the big deal about it. See how I'm lighting it up on the overlay? Yes, don't worry, totally fine. She looks perfect. Thank you so much, Cap. Yes, don't worry. Oh, look at that, you did use it. Look at that. Yeah, Nami. I have her. Thank you so much, Artex. No problem, Cap. You did give me the sub, and it was awesome of you. So it was my way to repay you for giving me the free sub. I think it was a month, or I think it was 2 months. I think it was a month. And I wanted to repay you for giving me that sub, especially on my first day. I think that was amazing. So I said, you know what, I need to make something for this dude, because that was really cool. Like, my first day I come in was the day I get a sub. I was like, you know what, I had to like repay you on that one. That was amazing. So, you know, no charge, no nothing. It was awesome being part of the pirate crew. What just happened? What the hell? What's going on? Wait, did something just happen? Wait, hold on. Did I lose connection? Wait, hold on, guys. Having a problem. Hold on. Hold on. Getting... Hold on. One second. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I need to... I think something happened. Can you guys hear me on Restream? It's gorgeous. Okay. I think I lost connection. Hold on. Something. Guys, can you hear me? Right? You can hear me, right? I just want to make sure on something. I was waiting for another one. Hey Han, give me 2 seconds. Something weird happened. I don't know. Oh, nice. Okay. Something weird just happened. Oh yeah, you guys can hear me. Okay, you guys can hear my Instagram. That's fine. Okay. Give me 2 seconds. I'm trying to figure out something here. Give me 2 seconds. Why is it not? Okay, hold on. Oh, I think... Okay, I think I just... Okay, hold on. That was weird. That was so weird. I was like, what the hell? I think I lost connection. I think that's what happened. Hold on, real quick. Let me get this out of the way. Sorry about that. I'm so sorry about that. I guess I just had a connection issue. Hold on. I want to go down. Okay. Chat will be, okay, it's telling me chat's fine. Okay, yeah, chat's fine. It's telling me chat is okay. Sorry about that. It was just something weird happened. It was like, what the hell? Biggest respect that. Okay. Oh, I just want to let everyone know. Don't put giant caps in the chat yet, guys. Don't do that because it's gonna kick you out because of Nightbot. I don't know if that was Nightbot's doing. I'm so sorry about that, Cap. I know you didn't get kicked out or anything, but I think that was Nightbot's doing that made it do whatever it was doing. That was so weird. Let me just see what you said on the. Good thing I had the other one open. It says. I don't mind you guys seeing my setup. I don't think it's a big deal. Okay, so yes, don't worry, fully fine. She looks great. Another one, gorgeous. I was waiting for another one. As far as I can see, never stop amazing me. As far as Juan, is something wrong with your phone? I think you keep doubling up, unless that's on purpose. I can't tell. I hear you on Twitch and Insta. Okay, but I'm not on YouTube. Okay, but I'm not on YouTube. Okay. Wait, why is it doing that? Oh, wait, that's not... Oh, that's a me problem. You see that? It keeps doubling up. Why is it doing that? Is that Restream's fault? I was writing yo-ho-ho. That was too much. Why is it doubling up like that? You guys see that, right? I don't know if that's just a me problem. Like, look. See that? It keeps doubling up. Like, yup. My biggest respect to you, or biggest respect to you. See that? That's so weird. I thought at first I thought that was just Juan, but now I'm thinking that's Restream doing that. That's so weird. But thank you, Juan, and my biggest respect that you stream. Oh wait, now it fixed itself. Okay. Oh no! It's my I think it's my chat. It's my chat box. Okay, because on my chat box here it doesn't double up. So I guess it's just my chat. My bad. Sorry, false alarm, guys. Sorry. Hey, 5 foot midget. Any tips for shading? Yes, I was just talking about that today. If I, well, I'll do a quick rundown because I was talking about that earlier. That was too much for the bot. Yeah, the bot is, I need to fix him after this. For now, ignore it, man. Okay, cuties. Okay, I said what I waved to you. Hey, Nico. And just, so Nico, so, the Twitch is not properly loading. Okay. You wave to Cuties KK. Hey, Cuties. Oh, you changed your name. Go with life? Okay, there you go. Thank you guys for coming. It means a lot to me, guys. Thank you so much, Captain. 20 Thang 10. Hello. For now, ignore it now. Okay. I don't know what happened. It was something strange. Hopefully it was nothing bad, but I'll figure it out. Maybe it was just the bot reacting. It was like couldn't take it, and it just kind of wonked itself out. But to answer the question for shading for 5 foot, okay, so for shading, I'm going to turn this off real quick so there's nothing. For shading, always make sure that when you're doing shading and you pick the base color, go to your colds. Like for shading, there's colds and there's warms. So let's say you're on red, but you want a cool color. You don't go to orange, yellow, and then green. Always think of it this way. The easiest route is the one that you have to go to. So like imagine you're in like a public setting, right? And you need to go to the bathroom. There's a bathroom here and there's a bathroom here. You should go to the bathroom that's most closest. Makes sense. So you wouldn't go through like a crowd of red and then a crowd of orange, then a crowd of yellow just to get to the green. You'll be at the red and you want to go to the crowd of red, pink, and then purple. Because that's less people you have to run through. Well, actually the pink, because the pink is more cooler than the red. But it's going towards the blue. It's not about going all the way to the blue, because that makes no sense. Because you're not going to go from red and go straight to blue unless you're going to like an ice age. So like, unless the bathroom is like somewhere in the basement where it's cold and nasty. Like, I don't know, somewhere public. No one wants to go there. So you want to go somewhere that people would, is, but it's not overly clouded. So let's say you're at a bar or a club or anything like that. Put it that way. Yeah, I think that's the best analogy to use. Imagine going to the bathroom. You don't want to go to the bathroom to the green. If you're stuck at red, you have to go through orange, yellow, and then green. You want to be at red going to the bathroom and go straight to pink. Because pink is cooler, and then that's it. Because pretty much when you pass pink, you're going to be at purple anyway. Pink and purple is the most coolest colors out of red right now. So if you have to go this way, I'll go to pink, which is kind of purplish, and then what happens is when you get to the restroom, imagine you got to the restroom, you got to your hue, your temp. Alright, ARTEX, I will sail to some. Okay, I'll sail to some, but I'll stop later by and take a look to your art. Thank you so much, Captain. Much love to you, my friend. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate the time you put in just to say hello. And guys, just to let you know, if you guys are One Piece fans at all, or you love anime, or you love gaming, or all the above, or anime gaming in any which way, please follow Gold Roger. He is awesome. Please follow him. He's on Twitch. I don't remember exactly the scheduling, but if you guys need some context on his name or what he looks like, he's right here. He has Gold Roger's face right here, Gold Roger, and that's simple as it is. And please follow him on Twitch. He does gaming videos. He has great content, and he does a great job on keeping his audience when it comes to anime or One Piece aesthetic, and it's awesome. I suggest you go see him. And he has a great voice for playing as the character as Gold Roger. I really do appreciate it. Alright, now emote. Yeah, the new emote that I made for you guys, that's the emote, the drawing I did, you guys, of Nami just yesterday. I let him use it as his emote because that's something I made just for him, so he can use it as an emote. It's to repay him for giving me the sub on the first day I met him. So, if you guys want to check out the emote, you guys can go check out his channel. He does everything One Piece, or I think anything, mainly One Piece. I think he plays other games, but mainly One Piece and other games. But just that. Are now together, and you make it possible. Yoho, thank you for the shout out. No problem, bro. Thank you so much, Cap. I try my best. But to answer your question, 5 foot, and thank you so much, Captain. It does mean a lot to me. Just to answer your question, 5 foot, look at it that way. Always look at when you're picking colors, pick for the coolest color when it comes to shading. So if you're, say, at green, for instance, right? Green's very cool color, right? But since that's your base color, you want to make it even more cooler, right? So you go down a little bit towards blue, because you don't really have to make it towards blue. You're right in the cool setting. So you just make it a little bit more cooler, and then you bring it down a little bit, just a little bit, and then that's it. You pretty much found your color for that particular base color. And then what I do is that when I put in the shading and then bring down the opacity to like 51%, I make another shading layer that is a more darker version of what it is. Take that same color, darken it by let me say, for instance, let's just say the green thing again, and I'm at blue, and that's where you found your first shading. Then you just bring down a little bit more, and then bring it down a little bit down, not completely like this, but a little bit more down, not too saturated or anything, and then you press OK, and then you start shading in your colors on the more darker setting and stuff like that, you know, and then you bring down the opacity by 10% less than the other leading post. So that's something you guys can do. Yes, mainly One Piece. Yes, there you go. Exactly. That's for you, Kath. I really hope that was enough of a shout out. If not, then I'll try my best next time. I'll try my best. Okay. I don't remember what was the original color I used for the thing, so I'm going to. Okay. I think that was the right one. Yeah. I'm gonna put back on overlay. So I hope that answered your question, 5 foot. I'm sorry I took some time to actually respond to that. I had to do the shout out part. Hello everyone who's coming in. I do appreciate it if you guys want to join or follow or anything like that. If you still have any questions, 5 foot, you can just message me after the stream, or you can wait on my next YouTube video. I'm going to actually talk about this in the next few weeks about coloring and get that all set up for the Patreon and for the YouTube. So there'll be a free version of what I'm doing, and then there's going to be a paid version of that on Patreon if you want a more deep dive lesson of that, because that's going to be like probably an hour, 2 hour long session of coloring and understand color theory in some form and what I know and all that good stuff. So if you guys want to subscribe to the YouTube channel or go to the Patreon, I suggest you guys go there so you get that, because I put a deep dive version of doing perspective, 1 point perspective. I will be doing a lesson this week about 2 point perspective, and there will be a deep dive version on the Patreon version coming after that. So if you want more in depth in that, I will do a video on that. Okay, so we're putting in the lighting. As I said, we pick the color of the lighting, right? Yes, mainly One Piece. Okay, I read that. Okay, we do the lighting, right? And then as we do in the lighting, we pick the color here. We have the warm color, right? And then we don't go straight to your white. You never go straight to white. Actually, you don't even do that. I think you just kind of saturate a little bit here. You never go to actual white. Don't do that. Don't do that, because it's gonna look weird. And then you put in you don't have to color everywhere where light is. You just give like a good understanding where the light is shining in, right? You don't have to color the whole thing in one. Oh, oops. Just put in small areas, like kind of like a highlight way in that type of sense, but not completely. Okay, like that. Hey Adrian, hey John, hey Camille, I can't say your name right. Hey Paint and Ada, I think I said your name right. So those of you who are coming in, I can't explain more about shading. You have to rewatch the video again, because I do talk about this. That was my second time to mention it because someone asked. Guys, if you have any other questions, you can put it in the whatchamacallit, the question. Hey, you can put in the questionnaire at the bottom right there on Instagram, right there, the questionnaire, and I'll bring up your question. It will pop up on the screen. It will be in the video. So that's something you guys can look forward to. Okay, so we put in our lighting pretty much, and I'm using a hard brush. I'm not using a soft brush. There's a reason why you should vary between your brushes, because it gives it more a dynamic look. If you just use a soft brush, it's not saying you can't do that, because I've seen artists actually use one brush and got the job done, but I think you have to be on a pretty high level of doing that and understand color theory and how color works, or at least how light works in that form. So if you're just like an amateur and you're just starting out, I suggest just do the way I'm telling you. But if you don't have to, you don't want to, I'm saying. So, but it's just a suggestion. It's not like you have to. There's no actual, like, look at it as guidelines. Don't look at it as rules. That's one thing. You can always break the rules if you want, but if you're getting frustrated of doing the way you're doing it, probably look at the guideline like I'm showing you. But if you don't want to, that's perfectly fine. Everyone's different. Everyone can do what they please. Just saying. Okay, now we got the lighting in. Now, what I'm going to do is make this red so I can keep up with it. And then we're going to make another layer, but this time it's going to be, I think, another overlay. I think I'm going to overlay this with blood vessels. Actually, no. I'm going to actually go with the shine. We're going to go with glow. I know you guys are wondering what that is. Glow is pretty much that shiny shine, that anime shine that you guys probably seen. And then what you do is use a soft brush, pretty high. You use a soft brush. I'm going to show you guys. Use a soft brush, and you pick like a pretty big brush, right? Because the bigger the brush, the more natural looking it'll look. If you use a really small brush to do this, it's gonna look weird, if anything. Because it's gonna look like you're trying to paint, like draw it. When you try to draw it, it looks weird. I think only pre-skilled artists can do that. Hey, Mad. Hey, Proof. I think I remember you, Proof. RPM. I remember you. I remember your name. I remember that. I remember Proof. RPM. I remember talking to you at one point. ARTEXTRIC. Ooh. Dot. I'm not sure what those are. Go cap. Unless the bot did that. I'm not totally sure. Okay, now what this does is give it that shine, and please be sparing when using this. Don't just put it on everything just because you think there's light there. The more sparing you use it, the more natural looking it kind of comes off. Since her leg is looking the way where the light is, then I can put it here and here. And then the side of her face, I think I can put it right here and right here. Right? If you put it in small places, that's not a big deal, but when you just put it anywhere, it's gonna look ridiculous in a sense. There you go. Using it sparingly. It'll feel more realistic in that sense, if that makes sense. Yo, you have to see it on Twitch. Oh, let me see. Let me see. I can probably whip it up real quick on Twitch. Let me see. I don't mind you guys seeing. I don't think it'll show anything important, like anything. That's personal or anything. I don't have to worry about that. I'm just literally jumping towards to Twitch. Oh, Jacksepticeye's on Twitch. Is it Jacksepticeye or Jacksepticeye? I always say Septiceye. I always put a Kai in there. I don't know why. I'm a weirdo. Okay, channel. There we go. Are you sad? Oh wait. Hey, iTextures. Oh Oh, I didn't see your messages there. Okay, hello again. Okay, how are you guys doing on YouTube? And good on ARTEXTRIC. Yo, you have to see it on Twitch. On Twitch, it shows like 3 little dots unless that's blurred. I think that's supposed to be blurred. I think that's the bot's doing. I'm not totally sure. Yeah, I think that's the bot's doing, if anything. Based what I see. Yoho, you have to see it on Twitch. Is it something bad? I hope it's nothing bad. Hope you guys doing on YouTube. I hope you guys are doing good on YouTube. Yeah, we're doing well. I'm doing well. I think I respected that already. But like, we're doing well. I hope everyone's doing well as well. Okay, I put in the I don't see anything technically wrong, Cap, unless there's something I'm not seeing. I'm blind. Let me see. Let me just clip these. Let me just clip them. I think oops. Hold on. If I clip them, that'll be better. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Now we're going to bring in, I think, some blood vessels, because as cool as this may look, we have to bring some blood vessels. You still draw from the last time? What do you recommend for shading scars and, let's say, cracks on the face? Let's like the mask from V for Vendetta for X. Oh, okay. Let me see. What do you recommend for shading scars and, say, cracks on the mask face? Okay, so cracks are not that hard to do, to draw in, but if you want that authentic crack look, you have to look at the shading. So the shading, which is basically your question, the shading has to be, it has to follow the principles of what I said. So like from the ambular occlusion to just the shade itself and the terminator. I think you guys probably heard this term before. The terminator is pretty much the line that actually starts the whole shading, like the deepest shade. I think that's the terminator, if I remember right. As long as there's a terminator that's inside the crack that seems right, I think you won't have a problem, I think, in my mind, if that answers your question. If it doesn't, then I will have to do a video on that, because that's something that most people don't ask. Are you sad? Am I jealous? Why are you with Twitch people? Who is this? Am I the sad cat from last life? I'm not sure. Nah, I'm that Nico draws guy. Go to YouTube and watch ant throwing another ant from the table. What? I repeated the cue, didn't I? Yes, I'll look at it in a second. The line that is the border is the light and shade. Let me see. The line that is the border on the light and shade. Oh, yeah, the line here, if you're talking about here, that's pretty much I think you can use that as a terminator as well for light, unless there's another word for it. That light, you don't shade in the whole area that seems to have light. You leave that alone. You just make it very subtle, so you can make sure that the light doesn't feel like it's like just bright on here and then is all of a sudden dark on one side. Is that it? Or the term? Yes, the terminator. Yes, the borderline is the terminator itself. Let me see your question. Okay, should I implement some noise? Whoa, that was weird. Should I implement some noise to make it look textured or grainy? Yes, you should. That's important. That's something I lack of doing. I should do that more often. I should put more time into my textures, but I don't. I need to do that more often. That's something important. Hold on. I just realized. Oops. I just realized it went through the thing. My bad. I just realized. Sorry about that, guys. Scars and face. Okay, I already put it. Yeah. So, if that doesn't answer your question, I will do my best to. Oh, if that doesn't answer your question, I'll do my best to actually do a video on that, because that's something that people don't really ask about, like cracks and like broken stuff. That's mainly based on forms, your shading, and ambient occlusion. That's why like companies like Pixar really talk about these type of things. You have to understand like 3D form and all that stuff. That does help a lot. Amazing work. Thank you, Nico H46. What's all the Nikos? I noticed I get a lot of Nikos in my stream. Not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing. I'm not calling out anybody. I just kind of noticed this. It's not a bad thing. Okay, now we're gonna give her some blood vessels. Now, when I say blood vessels, I'm talking about the redness. I don't know if I forgot if this is supposed to be an overlay or not. I think that's supposed to be a multiply, if I remember right. I don't know if Cap's still in there, but I wasn't sure. Yo, you have it to see. I'm not sure what Cap was trying to tell me. I hope it was not something bad. If there's something bad, let me know, Cap, or anyone else who noticed what was going on with Cap. Okay, so she has blood vessels, so what we need to do is pick the base color. Go here. We go to a warm color. We get a little saturated this way, not completely, but kind of saturated, a little warmth. And we will put the blood vessels where the light is. So, well, technically where the light is. So we're going to take, I don't think we don't need a hard brush. We need more of a soft brush for this instance. I wonder if I can get in here. I think it has to be dark, because I think overlay takes away the light. Something with the light. I forgot what overlay does on that. I know it has to do with lighting, but I forgot if overlay is for lighting, or for temperature. I don't remember. We're getting more powerful. Yes, I noticed that. I noticed that highly. Let me see something real quick, just to make sure I'm on the right track. Let me make it super saturated for that reason. Okay, yeah, I made it really super saturated. And what I did is put this only around where the light is, because light hits where the blood vessel is. Well, the blood vessels show where light is, mainly. So it gives that blush look. I don't like this. Like, let me see. Let me put it on screen. No, not screen. I think it was either multiply, I think. Yeah, I think it was multiply. Let me do that over. She looked like she got hurt, like, badly. Let me try that again. So, I'm not totally sure if it's supposed to be, because I remember this is something important. I think this is another word for subsurface scattering, if you guys know what that means. It's where light hits the skin and light is kind of like facing through the skin, but that only works when it's like on, like, say, ears and stuff. So, like, I forgot what layer blending tool you're supposed to use, or blending layer you have to use. And you have to put, like, around the cheeks. That's where subsurface scattering happens. Okay. I don't know. It's supposed to be a multiplier tool. I forgot. I think it's either supposed to be an overlay to color. See how I kind of blended the cools, the warm reds with the light, so it looks like she has some blood vessels popping. Not like showing any blood, but like she has like like, how can I explain it? I think that's just what it's called, subsurface scattering. Because that happens. Because if you put your hand behind like a flashlight or something, your hands will look more red. Because that's the blood that's under your skin. So it'll feel more real. But I'm using it pretty sparingly because I can't remember if it was supposed to be on a overlay or it's supposed to be on a multiplayer. Oops. Did not mean to do that. That's too much. Okay, there we go. There we go. So those of you who are on Instagram, if you're not hearing any music, it's on the music's playing through the other social media of YouTube or Twitch. If you want to check there, you want to listen to music, that's perfectly fine. But you guys want to stay on Instagram, that's fine too. Just letting you guys know if that's something you want to be a part of. At least have some chill music in the background playing. Okay, there we go. I think we got this. We get this. We got this pretty well, guys. Now she feels like she has a little more life, so just having colors on her. I think that's we hit the goal there pretty well. What do you guys think? So far, I think she's looking pretty good. Oops, I think it looks weird. It looks kind of distorted on the phone like this. Okay. See that? Now, I think the last thing we need is... Are we missing something? We put the colors, we put that. I think we should put it under here. How will that look? Yeah, I think that's fine. I think we're good for now. Okay, we're done with the skin. How long have we been going? It's been an hour. I'm gonna go for the whole 2 hours just for the hell of it. Okay, so we did the skin. Now we're going to do not the hair, we're gonna do the leotard next. I think that's gonna be faster. I spelled leotard wrong on the ordering and stuff. Hey Starlight. Hey Cookie. Hey Sarah. Hey Aru. I'm gonna say Arul. Mahad. I think it is. It's supposed to be pronounced. Unless I'm wrong. Sorry if I said your name wrong. Forgive me, friend. Okay. Now we're going to take the shadows. We're at green. Oh, we're at green. So put it down a little bit. Just a little. Put it down a little bit. That's fine. Or you can put a little bit more. Like that. Okay. Nothing too extreme because we're going through the cools. Since we know where our shadow's coming from, we all have to do is take your brush tool. Like I said before, same method, same pattern. We're going to get this whole back. I think I put too much emphasis on her back. I think. Like that. Both art-wise and manner-wise. If we all were a bit like you, both art-wise. I try my best to be as respectful to people's names. I don't like saying people's names and messing up on them. I know certain people feel a certain way about their names and they really feel passionate about how their names are pronounced. So if I can't pronounce your name, either I'm going to do one or two things. I'm going to shorten your name and try to ask for permission to call you by that nickname based on the name that you have. But if I can't, I go by the number that you have. If you have numbers in your name, if you don't go by that, I try my best to be as respectful as possible so you guys don't feel isolated or excluded. Because I know if that one person has that one name that whether they're passionate about or they care for, and someone says their name wrong, they're going to feel away. So you don't want them to feel away. So I want everyone to feel included. I don't want anyone to feel like they're excluded from whatever the issue may be. I want everyone to feel, the same. or at least cared a lot for when they were talking to me or whatever. Okay, I'm training vigorously in Midi Bang Pro. Once, if I dare, I'll like to challenge you to an art. Yeah, I don't see why not. I don't see no problem with that. Maybe I'll give it a try. Art duel. That'd be fun. That'd be fun. I have no problem with that. As long as it has to do with art, I have no problem. No problem at all. Yeah, I have no problem with that. Like posting wise, like who did the better drawing, or drawing your own style type of stuff, or let me go to the next one. I think you asked another question. L. I see an L. Oh, did I lose? I think I lost at something. I didn't even realize it, or where case may be. Okay, so I'm putting in the shadows. I'm gonna focus, guys. Don't worry, I'm not gonna lose focus. The breast is like this. Okay, everything's pretty good for right now. Now, you must wonder, what about all that green on her skin? That's where you clip the layer. Once you clip the layer, it goes into what it's supposed to be. That's the best thing about clipping layers. Always know about that. Clipping layers is your friend, and I'm going to put it on a multi-layer. It's going to look darker. You see how it looks now? It looks better, right? Now, you put it down by 51%. I'll put a 51? Yeah, 51%. It's my sweet spot. Okay. In opacity, and then I go up here and I take that same color, I go down more to the blue, and I pull down the green like this, right? And then I take my soft brush, I make it as big as possible, but not too big, but big enough that it looks pretty fat. We need that fat, thick brush, and then we do this. We're just going for the light where light doesn't shine. Don't mind the color that's on the skin. That's perfectly fine and normal. That's normal. It'll make sense. It's the little things when doing this, it makes it worthwhile. Her breasts are right here, so we get the breasts right there. There we go. Right? I think that's everything. Now we gotta clip it again. Well, bam! So we don't have to worry about it going out the lines, right? And then after that, we hit the multi-layer, and then we go by 41. But yet, I'll put it a little bit more higher to probably 66. I think that's a good. It gives that 3D-ish look. Not 3D, but like it gives that look that look it needs. Okay, there we go. And let me make this very clear. There we get that shade right there. Okay. There we go. Okay, let me see where you guys are now. Both art-wise and manner-wise. I did that cue just for the giggles. Don't mind me, but the offer stands, bro. Okay, gotcha, bro. And I'm willing to do the art challenge. And Al didn't fit in the first cue. Mark Hood's Teens. I can't say that name, but I know that's Pizza Cat. That's Ninja Pizza Cat picture. I know what that anime is. L didn't fit in the first cue. Okay, I got you. I got you, bro. No hard feelings over here. I got you. Okay. Oops, I made it too thin. I'm just kind of just... Okay, there we go. Alright. Now we're going to go down the rabbit hole when it comes to doing overlay, when it comes to doing the lighting. Now we're going to take the base color again, do the opposite of what I said, going to the bathroom, right? So we want to go to a more warmer version of the color, like this, towards that yellow. Make it a little bright towards the white, a little, not that much. And we go and we take the paint. We use a hard brush for this, and we're going to go on top right here. Right. Better yet, I'm going to use screen for this one. I'm going to use screen. I'm not going to use overlay, I'm going to use screen. Screen's a lot brighter anyway, I think, in my opinion. Okay, we're using the hard brush, and we're going to put the light here for some reflected light. Oh yeah, oh, that's what I was supposed to do for the shading, is put reflected light. I was meaning to do that. Okay. Guys, if you have any questions or anything, if you guys want to go to the YouTube, it'll be really helpful if you want to. If you go to the TikTok, I have TikTok up there. I have a lot of speed arts that's up there. I'm going to be putting some cool stuff up there as well, other than just speed arts. I'm going to put some... I'm going to try to do animation for TikTok one day, but not anytime soon, but soon. I want to do that. I want to see how that will pan out. I'm going to put some... There we go. A little... Not too bright, not too bright. Okay, there we go. Okay. There we go. I think we... That's good. Alright, now we're going to clip this. Bam. We clip this in, and then we're going to... I would bring down the opacity, but I don't think it really needed. So what we're going to do is take a glow filter, take the glow, make it a lot brighter, put it towards a lot brighter to yellow, and then what we're going to do is take our soft brush, right, and then we're going to put it where the light shines most. Oops, the song stopped playing. Hold on, let me get to that. I have to replay it again. Actually, no, I'll play, I would play anime music, but I'm kind of scared I'm gonna get, like, copyrighted from YouTube. I know for a fact YouTube will come after me. Twitch is kind of slow on that. It hasn't come after me yet, but I'm pretty sure they will. But I'm not gonna play that game, as if they won't. Hold on, goodbye. Okay, just make sure everything's good. Okay. We got some of that. I think I put a little bit too much. Let me try that again. I think I put a little bit too much of that shine. Okay, like the shine has to be like this, right? And then a little bit on the neck, and a little bit here around the stomach, and up. Hey, where's the music at? DMCA. Yeah, the DMCA problem is I remember I got copyrighted on something that I didn't even have copyright. Like I remember I did a video and I got copyrighted on, this was a strange thing, I got copyrighted on doing an art video, and then they revoked it back and they said you're in good standing. I was like, wait, what did I do? Like, I didn't do anything. I didn't even use music. I just made a basic art video, which I have permission to use whatever. Well, I did use music, but I did have permission to music. It's from NSC, no non-copyright music. I was like, why am I getting that strike? And then after the strike, well, copyright claim, it just went away. So it threw me off, like really did. I was not sure what the hell. And then it was YouTube drunk algorithm robot messing with me. So I was like, oh, that's nothing new. Imagine being a blogger on Twitch, if it's a thing, I don't know. And as soon as you enter a cafe, you get DMs. Yes, that there are bloggers on Twitch. They're usually in the just chatting section if you ever go there. They do everything from like leaving to their house, having like battery pack stuff they carry around them when they're either traveling or going to the store or something, just to give content to their viewers and stuff. And I've been hearing that a lot. Like the DMCA is going to be crazy, I think, this year with Twitch. It's going to be pretty crazy, unless it already has happened already. Like it's going to be rad. I'm not gonna lie. Now we need we need light in the shadows. It's reflected light. So if I remember right, reflected light is pretty much, how can I say this? How can I do this? I'm really worried. I'm not worried, but I don't know how to do reflected light that well, which I need to practice. So I think with reflected light, you don't use a hard brush. I think you use a softer brush. And then what you do, you kind of like smooth in a little bit in there, but not completely, but like smooth it in there. It can't be that bright. It has to be like really, really like, I can't explain it. I should have made the, hold on. I just realized something. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I don't know if it should be a layer. No, I think it should be a, making decisions in my brain, but I can't make it. I don't know. I'll figure it out later. Okay, we did the leotard. Now we're gonna go to the, not the shoes. I'm gonna go to the gloves. I'll do the shoes probably last and the hair last. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time to do this because we're at 1:30 too. 1:30. Typo. Okay. Oh, hey Holland. I remember you. I remember you came in here before. Hey Holland. I don't know if you remember me remembering you, but I remember you. I remember your picture. I remember that picture. I couldn't tell that was supposed to be like Tyler the Creator or something, but okay, now we're gonna go here. Now we're in dead center of red, and we need a cooler color, so we're going down to probably a pinkish purple. Put it down a little. Not that loud. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, the light is coming this way, so we need to make sure that okay. Like that. We hard edged ourselves into that. And those of you who don't know why her hand looks like that, that's not on purpose. I will fix that. I just didn't get time to do it now, but I will fix it. I may be able to fix it after the stream. I don't think I'll be able to time to do it while doing the stream. I'm just doing the coloring for now, because I did most of the work of the sketching and all that stuff. So Oh, I just realized my chat didn't come. Aw. Hold on, guys. Sorry about that. See, this is why I say go to the YouTube or the Twitch, because when Instagram literally leaves, sometimes it lasts 2 hours, and then 1 minute it asks 1:30. So I didn't really mind. I didn't think it was gonna cut me out, but it did. So this is why I say, guys, go to the social medias that I told you to go, so you guys can talk to me there. Going back. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Sorry about this. Save from myself. Sorry about this, guys. I'm going to clip this so it doesn't really. Okay, we're near done too. I'm gonna keep going. Okay. Don't worry. Give me 2 seconds. I'm so sorry about this, guys. Bro, oh, hey Pingu, I see you. Hello, how are you doing today? I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well as well. Sorry it took a little time to respond to you. I just realized that my Instagram literally not shut off, but my my live stopped because how can I explain this? Well, because Instagram does this thing where it doesn't want to keep going more than, I guess, an hour or something, and it's kind of annoying, to be honest. I hate it. I really do hate it. It's really annoying. This is why I try to get you guys to move to the YouTube or the Instagram, the Twitch, because it makes it easier for me to keep going without being interrupted. Hold on, give me 2 seconds. I'm trying to put in the hashtags and stuff. But I hope you guys are having a great day, so you guys can tell me about your day while I'm doing this. I hope everything's going well for you guys. Street. On Street Fighter 4. She, Okita thinking I just left without no explanation. I didn't leave. I got kicked out. I'll jump right back on. I'm gonna finish up most of this. Street Fighter. This is annoying because I didn't really expect that to happen. My goodness, Street Fighter. video game art. Okay, sorry guys, I'm putting the hashtags. This is kind of abrupt. I don't mean to take this long. I'm really I'm not even worried about not worrying about the whole memory thing, because I can always use my Clip Studio speed paint thing without the music and stuff, which is kind of awesome. So I'm not really worried about it too much. Video game artwork. There's a lot. Artwork. Video game art. Wow, this is wow. Artwork, artist. I guess artist. Fan art. Okay. CAMMY. Okay, so I think I put on 84% on the whatchamacallit. I'm gonna turn this down and go straight a little bit more. Do it there. Let me just give you guys a little bit more coloring before I get back onto the. Okay, right here. CAMMY. Fan art. I'm surprised there's not a lot of hashtags for Street Fighter. That's so weird. Am I doing something wrong? Street Fighter. Wow. It's kind of weird. Street Fighter 2. Anime. Fan. Street Fighter. Okay, there we go. Guys, do you have any questions you would like to ask? Any art questions? I'll try and answer them. I don't mind while I'm doing this. This is something I have to get out of the way. That's why I'm doing this now. Sorry. It's not gonna take me forever. I'm near done, actually. So if you have any questions, I'll answer them. Any questions, Roy? I hope so. I always like that name. I always think of naming my son that one day. Okay. Okay. Street Fighter 4, Street Fighter. Hold on, guys. I'm about to finish in like 2 minutes. I'm so sorry about this. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay, now I got everything back on normal. Sorry about that, guys. I got kicked out of the stream because Instagram sucks when it comes to keeping you on stream. I'm sorry about that. That was abrupt. Last time it gave me 2 hours. Now it's an hour and 30 minutes. That's not very consistent with that nonsense. So that's something I should look out for. Hey, Gil. I see you. Hey, J-Kun. I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well. That pretty face I see. I like that picture of yours. That's why it's so recognizable. Hey, Lee. Okay, so I'm just continuing where we last left off. Hey, Bakari. Sorry about that. I got kicked off because this is why I keep stressing, guys. Jump to the YouTube or the Twitch. At least you will never get kicked off, because I got kicked off when I was doing what I was doing. I didn't even notice it till a little bit. Let's see, a few seconds after. A lot of great stuff. So we're doing CAMMY. Hey, Hyde. Okay. Now, we already did her leotard last video. We did, oh, I gotta put in the shading of the gloves. I already did that part. Now I'm going to put in the shading of the gloves with, I think, either overlay, the lighting with overlay. We're at the warm color. Can put in a little bit more. And then we're gonna be a little brighter than that. I'm gonna take this hard color. That's weird. I don't know why it's okay. Since it's kind of hard to see, I'm gonna put it on screen instead. Yeah, that's much better. I think that's a lot better. Okay, let me see. Am I the only one who's with no sound? You can't hear me? No sound, no sound. Oops, is this stream going to be a no sound? Hold on. No. Hold on. Come on. Let me comment. No. Jump to the YouTube and or Twitch to hear me. Jump. I'll start it over. I'll start it over. Love is on my mind. Okay, let me try this again. You are here. Okay, I think I fixed it. I think I fixed the problem for Instagram. I think I did. If I didn't, then that sucks. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I'm so sorry about that. Can you guys hear me well? Those of you who are coming in, can you hear me? Oh, that's that rapper. What do you do? You kill somebody?
Arrested.
What do you do?
Guns.
Oh, typical stuff. Okay. Hey yo, hey Silver Pencil, see you there. Sorry about that. I have to restart my stream again because everyone couldn't hear me. Can you hear me or no? If you can't, then jump to the, well, I can't if you can hear me on that, but jump to the YouTube or to the Twitch. It'll help. You're cutting a lot. Okay. I'm probably just have something up there so people can jump there. I'm gonna just say to everyone, can you hear me now? This is why I don't like using the Instagram thing because it's annoying. Hey everybody, thank you for coming in. Can you guys hear me? I know that Silver Pencil's having an issue. Can you hear me, guys? Am I breaking out? Go to the YouTube, guys. It's under the same name. I'm just letting you guys know, if you cannot hear me, this is why I keep kind of stressing this a lot. Go to the YouTube or go to the Twitch, depending on what platform you prefer. Because if you go to one of them, I can talk to you guys there on my Restream account, so I can just talk to you guys. So whatever platform you're on Twitch or YouTube, no matter which one you prefer, I can talk to you there and see your messages right there, so there's not a problem. Less breakouts than before. Yeah, I don't know what's causing that issue. I think it's just my phone, or whatever case may be. But I suggest to go to the YouTube or the Twitch so you don't have to run this problem. There's also music playing in them right now, so you don't have to worry about it just being a dead air. Because I'll be talking, but it's just like, it's... Hey, J-Kun. Yeah, there you go. Yo, welcome. Thank you for jumping for the YouTube. See? See, J-Kun did it. See, guys? J-Kun did it. And I can see his message right there. You guys can talk to me there on YouTube or on Twitch. The same, you'll be seeing exactly the same stream. The only difference you won't be seeing is my big old hands on the screen. That's it. And then you'll be good. And then we can continue our good journey here. We did the lighting of the character. Cammy, what a gal. Yes, she is beautiful. She's one of my favorite characters. I really like her design. I think I made her a bit chubby. I think by the twist. But I wanted to show that she was twisting, but I don't think I put a good emphasis on the twist. It just makes it look like she has a little bit of a gut. Sorry about that, though. Gut. Okay, we're gonna go to the gold. We're gonna glow. Use a glow. And then what we're gonna do is take that glow, soft paint that, and go here. Yeah, that's right. That's pretty much... Wait. Oh, I forgot. We were supposed to take the red and go all the way to white, pretty much. So you can see it. There we go. Yeah, that's my fault. Okay, there we go. Like that. Alright. In 2 seconds, let's put that color there. I think that's a little bit too much shine. I'm gonna there we go. Alright. Alright, damn, she thick, boy. Thank you for that, Nico. Why does her face remind me of Naruto? Really? Really? Oh, it's probably the eyes. I think it's the eyes. Dark Samurai, see you, bro? So you guys, hey, if you hear me, guys, jump to the YouTube. Jump to YouTube or jump to the Twitch. J-Kun did. The more you guys over there, the less issues of my voice being cut out or anything like that. NGLITH. Not really sure what that means, unless you're willing to explain that to me. Go to the YouTube or to the Twitch. It makes it easier so you guys can hear the music. You can talk to me, longer streams, and also you don't have to worry about it cutting out in and out and having a lot of technical issues. I only jump on Twitch because, Instagram, because it's my biggest platform. I'm trying to move you guys to the other platforms so we have more diversity there and more longer streams. I think My Hero Academia style is one of the best art styles in shonen. Yes, I think so. It's really distinctive. It's a very distinct, like when Hirokoshi does his artwork, especially like a sketch live, it's quite amazing, in my opinion. Like literally. Eyes remind me a bit of the Taito Kubo style. Oh, from Bleach, correct? Kubo, if I remember that. I think Kubo. Kubo's the creator of Bleach, correct? I'm just making sure. Yeah, My Hero Academia really blends the Japanese and American styles. Yeah, that comic book look, that is awesome. I do enjoy that. Okay, we did the arm, we did the leg. Oh wait, we totally oh wait, no, hold on, no, we didn't. Where's the? I totally forgot about the hat. Oh my. Okay, so how can I fix this issue? Okay, let me take this, turn this off, turn this off, turn this off, so I can fix this. I can fix this. I don't have to do a lot of craziness. Okay. Okay. So the shading is coming from under the hat. I didn't go for the hat. My bad. Give me 1 second. This part's gonna be a little bit annoying, but oops, not too thin. Okay. I think Okata just sent me a message. I didn't see it. I didn't get to see it yet. I'm gonna probably get to look at it. I don't know if he sent me a message or actually in the stream. I got a notification, so I'll have to look at that in a little bit. Shoot. That don't look right. That don't look right. There we go. Hold on. Let me read that in 2 seconds. I'm gonna read that in 2 seconds. I just wanna. I didn't realize I was behind on doing the hat, and I just realized that like 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. The hat kind of falls under, so you have to make sure that the shade comes in here, so it doesn't feel flat. Because it's bending, so you have to make sure that the shade makes sense. If the shade doesn't make sense, it's gonna feel flat, and it's gonna just feel like you're just shading somewhere that's supposed to have like a bend. These little things are very important to take consideration and note of, because if you don't, then you're gonna have a problem. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna read all your messages. I didn't read no one's message yet, since I just went back to do this hat. I need to get this out of the way. whether you have a question or a case maybe I'll answer it in 2 seconds. Or read it or something. Hold on. Damn it, I need this bigger. There we go. Okay, I think that's fine. Okay, there we go. I think I got it. That looks quite okay. I think that's pretty good. And then what we're gonna have to do, take this away, make this 100%, and then make it normal. And then I have to, not about it yet. And then go back. Okay. No, back. Okay, now I have to go and put in, sorry, I'm kind of behind the schedule on this. I gotta get closer. Okay, why is it, okay, let me get closer up on this. Okay, I think I got it. I think I got it right. Because it's usually things like this always trips me up, because when it comes to like folds and stuff, I'm trying to put in the shadows and stuff, it never looks right. I think this looks kind of decent for once. I think I'm getting an understanding how to do this better when it comes to shading the folds and stuff. Okay. Okay, like that. There we go. I think that looks kind of decent. I wonder if I make it a little bit more higher. No, I'll put like a 40. There we go. I think that's fine. Okay, now I'm paying attention to you guys. I'm so sorry about that. Okay, bro, I was watching a video on an art thief. What are your thoughts on them, and what would you do if someone did that to you? Still credit for one of your pieces. Okay, so if that were to happen to me, now this is where I look at it. If you're super famous and you have a distinctive art style that everyone recognizes, I would be a little bit annoyed, but I don't think I'll be totally annoyed in that sense, because if you have like it's like Hirikoshi, for instance. He has a distinctive art style, and even if someone else were to replicate it, you're just gonna assume a Hirikoshi did it. Especially if you can literally take the image, and because the best way to find someone stole your stuff, you can literally take the drawing and mirror it against the other one. And I'm not talking about put it side by side. You can literally like, if you're saying about they traced it, you can see if it's traced. You can put it together, even if they make it small. You can tell. There's a way of there's methods of figuring out if it's traced or not. But for me, if that happened to me, I think I'll be quite annoyed, because it's very hard enough doing what it is to do on this already on this platform. So I think I would want my share, my credit. Like, I don't mind if they said, oh, I got inspired and I really wanted to try the pose themselves. I don't mind that. But as long as they said I got my source from this place, then that's perfectly fine. But once you do this, I pass this off as mine and as if it was totally original, that's a problem. Also, why do you sound so quiet now? No, I got quiet because I was trying to figure out the shading for the fold. Sorry about that. But yeah, to answer your question, I think I'll be really annoyed, probably a little bit mad, but I know it happens. I'm not gonna pretend it won't happen to me. I think it has happened a few times, but it is what it is, and it's annoying. Because that's something that just kind of comes with the territory. But if you find someone who's stealing your stuff, you have to confront them and tell them. Because if you don't, it's going to get worse. And you have to call them out. Because if you don't call them out, they're going to do it to other people. I know we don't like confrontation, and I get it. And I understand that highly. But you have to realize sometimes you have to be a little bit confrontational to get your point across. Even though it may hurt someone's feelings or what the case may be, but if the person really cared about your feelings, they wouldn't do what they was going to do to you, because you won't want what happens to you to have what happened to them won't happen to you, right? So, or vice versa. So I suggest just don't steal people's stuff, because that's going to cause trouble, and that will hurt you in the long run, especially if you're trying to get into the industry in some form, or you're trying to be some type of Instagram artist only, or anything else, or any social media celebrity, or what the case may be. It doesn't matter if you're doing art or doing what do you call it, affiliations, or what the case. I suggest just be transparent, be honest, say, okay, yeah, I traced, or say, okay, I did just say I got inspired by your work and I wanted to try it myself. I don't mind that. But when you go and just literally, but you don't give me credit, that's where the problem lays, because that credit you're taking can stop me from getting a job or something, or a potential opportunity that could only happen because a potential somebody or someone saw it or something like that. So I would be annoyed, and I would confront the individual. I will send them a message and let them know. Because it's not fair that they can just do that to others. Why is it? Oh wait, did I delete it? Oh damn, I deleted it, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Damn it. Hold on. I didn't even notice it till right now. I get it all the time. I know, Jay Kun, I hope you can hear me. True. Thank you, Nico. It's I don't like it when people steal other people's work, because that's not cool. It's no different from people who oh wait, let me read. Okay, but it's how its own unique feel, easy to draw. Yeah, because that art style is just art style is like a handwriting. After refining it, it becomes a beautiful thing. I've seen many people start from a really crappy drawing to something really gorgeous because of the refining. So all that is just refining from his artwork and stuff like that. But to also just double down, I would literally confront the individual. You have to, because if you don't do it, they're going to get worse, and they're just keep doing it, and they're going to do to others. So it just makes no sense. I give people credit for their work, especially when I feel like they did a great job. I think you guys probably seen that in the past when I do recommendations of other artists I think is really talented, big and small. Because I don't like just showing big artists. They do great work, don't get me wrong, but I also like showing small artists when I can. But if I don't know you or something like that, and you want to get like showcased on my stuff, I usually do ask for a fee, because the reason I do that is because I know it sounds kind of like in a weird way hypocritical in a sense, but like when you think about it, if you're asking me to put your stuff on my stories for 24 hours or longer, you may get that buzz that you need or where it may be, but when you think about it, if you're not going to do this for the long haul, might as well pay, because there's some people who just burn out and can't do this. And there's many times I wanted to give up, because most of my stuff has been featured in other places. It's just that I didn't know it, because either they didn't give me credit or they did give me credit. That's when my stuff started blowing up, because I didn't ask to pay for put my stuff on art galleries. I think that doesn't make any sense to me, to be honest. I think if you constantly keep putting your work and you're consistent, people will take notice and they will post it. I have a friend named Remus Spoon. I'm saying his name wrong. Spoon. Everyone knows who he is, and he posts his recommendations of artists all the time, and they get a good buzz. And I remember I met him through doing that, and I didn't ask him, I didn't know him, but when he did do it, I was like really blown away, given how much followers he had and how much work he puts in his work. So, you know, if you just put in the hard work, you will get the recognition you need. You know what I'm saying? Or practice the same pose. Yeah, if you're practicing the same pose, I don't mind that. But like, if you have to give person credit, because like okay, you can't own a pose, but if you're drawing a pose and you're drawing a character very similar to what I did, or like the fan art I just did, you should give that person credit. I'm just saying. Like, you can't own a pose, but if a pose is very like noticeable, like let's say Ginyu Force from Dragon Ball, that's where the problem lies. You can't say I just made originally this new pose. That makes no sense, because we all seen that in Ginyu Force from Dragon Ball. You know what I'm saying? But to steal, I wouldn't like. I feel bad enough using references. No, references is not wrong. I pitch this all the time. Reference is not cheating. You are not evil for using reference, especially if it's one of those dummy references. They're made for you guys to use as a reference. I did that before. I have no problem if you guys use my references, but it's good if you give me like some type of credit in some form, especially if it's really noticeable. But like, this is how you make an original pose. You take one pose and you combine the other pose with another pose, and that's how you make a new pose. Or you can just use yourself as proof that you did it on your own. JoJo poses, my man. The extreme of the extreme. Yes, JoJo poses. Like, I don't know the name of the person who made JoJo, but like, he pretty much owns like virtually any pose from this point on. You know, so okay, here's the glow. Let me get the glow. For normal, right? Okay, I just want to make sure I got the glow right. Okay. Wait, no, I did that right. Hold on. Okay, and then make this glow. And now we're going to put in the hat. Okay. Okay, we pretty much got the hat done. We got the leotard done. We got the body pretty done. See, the problem with the way I color it always looks too bright to me. Maybe I have to put something more to it. Okay, JoJo the Extreme. Haruko. Oh my god, I can never say names. I can't say names. I am so sorry, I can't say names. But I hope that answered your question, Jaku, and I hope you didn't feel like isolated or anything. I did answer your question. If you didn't think I did. What's the most artist-friendly platform? Insta is hard. TikTok. TikTok is the most artist-friendly place ever. I'm telling you. I got to 1,000 followers in less than 15 days. That's how serious that is. Like, I'm like, if you want to jump on that bandwagon, I can do it now. I'm not even kidding with you. Like, if you want artist-friendly people, oh no, artist-friendly as in people, then Instagram. Artist following, TikTok. People don't really talk on that much unless you're doing something really extraordinary. Or something really stupid and they talk. Yep, TikTok. I'm not even kidding. I got the 1,000 followers in less than 15 days. No, actually less than 10 days, I think. Alright, Artex, I'll go now to bed. Looks really great, giggity. Reminds me of Mario Naruto combined with Sailor Moon, but really nice. Oh, thank you. Before you go, Gold, if you hopefully you didn't leave. You was trying to tell me something, but I don't know if I caught it or not. Just to make sure. Did I miss something? You was trying to tell me something. It had 3 little dots, but I don't know if that was supposed to be like a curse or something. I'm not sure. It does. I can see what you guys think is Naruto because of the eyes. I think it's the eyes. And this is still far from done. That's the funniest thing. Okay, now we're going to the eyes, and then last is the shoes, and then we'll be pretty much done. Oh, actually, no. The shoes and then the hair. But I don't think we'll get to the hair, so we're going to get to the eyes and the shoes and call it night, and I'll do the rest later on. Sorry, Pex. Don't know you, bro. I don't really... not to be rude. I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but I don't bring people onto the live like that because it might go left. Because I've seen that happen before back when I used to do Twitch. Yes, I will whisper you that again on Twitch messages. Was it something bad? Let me check. I'll check later probably. But don't worry, it's a small clip for you. Okay. Yeah, it's a clip. Okay, so it's probably something like audio-wise or something. I'll deal with it. Thank you for letting me know. I'll look at your message as soon as you send to me. Okay, now we're going for... Wait, gloves and hat. Okay, yeah, gloves and hat. We did gloves and hat, pretty much. We're going to go down the rabbit hole when it comes down to the eyes. Yeah, the eyes and the shoes and the armor. Like, the shoes and the braces on the legs, on the knees. Or, like, knee brace, I think that's what they call it. I don't know if that has a distinctive name. Okay, so we have the eyes. Oh, okay, this is the... Okay, I know what this is. Oops! No! No! Okay, take this out. What is this? This can stay on top. Not important. What is this? This is nothing. Okay, that's the actual eyes. Okay, this is the eye white. Okay, I should have named that better. But thank you for letting me. I wish you much fun. Catch you soon. Okay, later, Captain. I'll see you next time. I'll try to jump in your stream very soon. Thank you for being an awesome friend. You're awesome, bro. Thank you so much. Okay, who is that? That's supposed to be Cammy. Oh, okay, I get it. Yeah, I don't feel it anyway, Pex. I'm please don't feel like I'm attacking you or anything. It's just, um, I have had situations where people wanted to come on and they said, no, I'm trying to be X, Y, and Z and kind, and then they go left and do something crazy, and then it puts me in a situation where I have to either block them, kick them out, or don't let people up. I've learned too much on my situation on Twitch when I used to do gaming all the time. I bring someone up, they play a game with me, and then next thing you know, they say something really outrageous or something crazy or do something crazy, or they wait at the last second or something like that. Like first they'll play it pretty cool and they're talking fine, and then at the far end of what happens, they say something really insane just to upset the people on the So I don't want to deal with that issue unless you're someone I know, and when I say know, I mean personally know. If I personally know you like in real life, I don't mind bringing you up because I know how you are. But like if you're someone on the internet, I'm not gonna bring you on the stream, just for safety reasons, because it's too many people trying to do crazy things and then trying to get famous real fast and troll for whatever reason. It's not an attack against you. Please don't take it personal. I'm just trying to be really transparent with you guys. I really don't want to be that person, but I have to at least be honest with you guys. I really don't want to bring that. Like, I don't mind if I'm doing like draw this in your own style of your character or whatever, but if it's something to the lines of trying to jump on the live and I don't know you, I can't bring you on. I just can't do it. Like, I don't want to be harsh or sound harsh, but it's just the right thing to do. Like if I'm playing with Gold, I don't personally know Gold, but like the more I get to know Gold, it's better because we probably one day I'll play a game with him because he's also a Twitch streamer, so he knows what I'm talking about. But when it's like someone who doesn't stream or anything, and who does it once in a while or who doesn't do it at all, they try to jump on and do something crazy. Play the weekends in your eyes. Play the weekends in your the weekend in your eyes. Who is that? I like your drawings. Thank you so much, Pex. Thank you so much. I appreciate that you not only understand and then take it in a way that I'm attacking you, but I do appreciate that you moved on from it, though. So thank you. It does really mean a lot to me because it makes the stress a lot less problematic for me. I know to you probably that's not really a big deal, but like, trust me, it kind of is, because I dealt with it enough on my old account back in my gaming days. So thank you for that. Let me see. Let me go for the eyes. Okay, now this is gonna be a weird one, because like I never really mentioned the eye whites, but this is something important. Remember that there's always a shade around the eye white. And the eye white, I'm letting everyone know, it's not actually white. It's like a bluish white, or depending on the reflection. But I just went a bluish white because that makes more sense. Alright, so like it looks ridiculous putting the blue in there, and it will make sense, trust me, it will. You too, yo ho. Okay, too, Karma, okay. Oh, Karma's still in here. Hey, welcome. Hey, bro. Thank you. Hey guys, just letting everyone know, if you want to avoid any audio problems on the Instagram, which it does have, I'm going to be transparent on that too, and it has its issues, I suggest to jump to the YouTube. You can talk to people there on the Twitch. Like seriously. So you don't have to ever run to that issue. You can subscribe. You don't even have to stay in there. Just subscribe. So if, let's just say, yuck. Just say, my bad. Just say I'm having some audio issues. You guys can just jump to the YouTube. You don't have to wait on me to get the audio to work or wait on to it fix it itself. Actually, I don't even think it's a bluish color. It's more like a grayish color if you ask me. Let me see if I can get into a grayish color. Like that. I'm pulling down the blue. Just let everyone know. Oh, hey, Samuels. Hey, Can. Hey, Galaxy. Pex, do you draw? Galax has a cute little picture thing. So cute. Okay, let me see. Maybe I can get it to work like this. That, okay. Okay, we got that through. Alright, and then we made that a multiply. Then we're gonna take the other multiply layer. We're gonna make this another multiply. Darken it again. We're gonna use a soft brush when doing this. So get your soft brush over here. We're going to only to the edges of where it's shaded most. Like that. But not too crazy. Okay. Like that. Right, and then what we're gonna do, we're gonna go to the one that I originally just did. And we're going to bring it down to 57, and then this one's going to be at 47. I'll say 47. Okay. I don't know how I feel about it because, like, I think it's a little easier to look at her, but, like, I think the coloring in her eyes are kind of weird. So I may have to fix her eyes. I'm not sure yet. There should be reflection in our eyes, so I think we should just jump to the glow. Let's get some light in there. Actually, no, I don't think that's how it should go. I think we should use screen. Let's use screen instead. Hey Sarah, hey Eric, hey Apex. No, I terrible. Where did the guys go? Guys? What do you mean? Or you mean Nico? Yeah. I want everyone to try to jump to the Twitch or to the YouTube because it makes it easier for you guys to watch the videos. You don't see my big old hand in the way. That's one. And then two, you don't have to deal with any hiccups in that sense. So okay, I think that's taken care of. I'm gonna put it in his own folder. I didn't know the eye whites was in there. How many 10 minutes do I have? It's been 30 minutes. Okay. Hey, Fatal. Hey, Mantis. See you, bro. The nose is funny. Well, the nose is kind of meh. I think it's too thick. That's the problem. It's the lips that's the thing. I think the lips needs to be pulled in a little bit more and be more in line with the nose. I think that's the problem. Because Cammy's known to have full lips, and then one minute she doesn't have full lips in another game. So it depends on what game you're playing. Because one minute she has full lips, the next minute she doesn't. Depending on what game you play. If you're familiar with Street Fighter by any chance. Okay, now we're actually in the eyes itself. Okay, so we're going. Okay, so we're gonna go blue. Bring it down a little bit. That's a little bit too drastic, but I think I can kind of get away with it. Okay. Now the blue, a little darker now. Because what happens is the reason why we're shading from top, we shade top from top down, not bottom up. Because the shading's coming from not only this way, but your eyelids already covered the top half of your eyes most of the time. So the shading will come from here down. Makes sense, right? Lips are cool. They look nice, but they need to be more in line. They look too kind of like crooked. I think I need to make the floor lips a little bit more thing. I will admit there are some mistakes in this, but like I'm trying to make them right by teaching you guys what to do and what not to do and what my process is as far as like I'm going. So you guys have an indication or at least an inkling on what to do or what to look for. So remember that when you are doing eyes and you're shading them, remember it goes from bottom to top most of the time. From top to bottom, my dad. From top to bottom when you're doing the shading, because your lids are right over the eye half the time. So even if the light is going at you, it's going to be very rare that the light's going to be in your face unless there's a bright light in your face. So if the light's coming here or here, always remember that the shading is always going to go from down to thin for your eyes, because remember, your eyelids literally cover your eyes. So that's something. There's mistakes in everything. True. I am sleepy. Bro, go sleep, bro. You need that sleep. Get that sleep, bro. Don't listen to my boring self. You need to go and get some sleep. Okay, like that. I really hate this song. I'm not even kidding with you. It just ugh. I really like the other one. Hold on, let me move this over there. I really do like the I Wish song. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna leave. Go back to the other song, other one that's copyright free. I gotta find more copyright free hour-long music, so I don't have to keep jumping between only two. And all that good stuff. Okay, now let's see. We're near done. Now we have that shading in. Now we're going to go with the other shading, but what we're gonna do is make this multiply. And multiply darkens because they're for shade, they're for shadow. So it darkens. See how it darkened the eyes? Now what we're gonna do is bring down the opacity. It's the same pattern like most of them I do. It's the same pattern. Do the shading first, or actually, in the words of Keenan Lafferty, if you guys know who that is on YouTube, he's a Blizzard. I don't know if he's a former Blizzard artist or he still does work for Blizzard. But he always starts with the light first before he does shadows. But I do a shadow instead of the light. But I think that's common that most artists do. We can't make perfection, so relax. So guys, goodbye. Okay, later, Pex. It was nice having you here, bro. Thank you for coming in. I do appreciate you, bro. Thank you for being awesome and understanding. You're an awesome person. Do not let anyone tell you go plus ultra, my friend. You are the plus ultra. You are the MVP, just like Nico and Karma and everyone that comes into this stream. Karma, you still here, bro? I'm not sure. You've been very quiet, so I'm just making sure you're still alive. Make sure you're okay. Okay, and we take our soft brush and we're going to go in lightly, not that hard, but like at the very top. We're not gonna go all the way down to the bottom, but like we wanted to blend like that. And we're gonna do it again on this side. Okay. Later, bro. Epic trance music for racing games. I've seen Twitch artists Enraz use it yesterday. Ooh. Can you send me the YouTube link to that? It was on YouTube? Or if it's on YouTube, I'll take it, but if it's not, then never mind. I use screen. I probably should use overlay. Okay, like that. And since we're on green, blue, cool, red. Okay, I see that. And then we're going to use Oops. Wait, what the? Okay, okay. Oops. I don't want that. Okay, let me pull it back a little bit. I don't like how the eyes are. The eyes need to be fixed. One eye is a little too big than the other. I'll have to fix that. Yeah, I think I majorly need to fix that. Okay, now so far so good. Okay, now everything's... Okay, we're gonna put this on like this. Okay. Desi Tunes. Hey, Desi Tunes. Where should I send it? Send it Instagram. No, I think Karma left. He went and go and chill. It's fine. It's totally fine. Everyone's an MVP when they come in my stream. Okay, I don't know. I should put glow in this because that kind of defeats the purpose of the white that's in the eyes. Okay. Now we're going to make glow. There we go. Alright, the eyes are done, pretty much. I think that's done. That's taken care of. I think this is coming out pretty good. Here, broski. Okay, gotcha. Thank you for sending that to me, Nico. Okay, now we're gonna just do the shoes and the brace, and then we'll call it a night for tonight. I think we have enough time to do it before I get kicked off again. And then we'll finish this up. The deed is done. Thank you. Thank you for that, Nico. Thank you. Thank you. I saw it. I saw your message. I think my main problem is little items, like little items. That's a problem for me, I think. I don't know how to keep items intact. Let me, hold on. I gotta copy, paste. Taking this away. Oh, I know. Take that away. There we go. Okay, that's what I want to get rid of, is that. So we can make up for this problem right here. It has been bugging me for the longest while now, so I'm just getting rid of it. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, let me get rid of this. There we go. So it's not like. Let me get rid of this too. There we go. It's not protruding through the stuff. I know that's been probably the most annoying thing that has been happening, because it looked like it was not. It was still in the sketch phase. Let me get rid of this. Get rid of that. Just to make sure everything looks right. I don't remember. Does the D design Nico does Cammy's face, the scar on her face, is it red? Does it have any color? I don't remember. I probably have to go check on Pinterest. I don't remember. I do not remember. For the death of me, I can't remember. Let me see. There's nothing protruding, right? I don't think so. No, I don't think anything. Me neither. Sorry, damn it. I gotta figure it out. I gotta go look. But you can make it a bit reddish. Why? Why not? Yeah, true. I can. Okay, I'll try that. Let me go for these shoes. I'm just stalling from doing the shoes. I don't know why. When it comes to the... Oh, wait. That's what I want to get rid of. Thank you for... Okay. Okay. I gotta get rid of this. Okay. Is there anything protruding through? I don't... Oh, this one. This part is. Yeah, right there. Okay. I should have made the line art a little bit more better looking. Wish I did. Oh wait, let me... Okay, there we go. Santa, for being in your live. Sorry, bro. Can't have you in the live because I explained this to someone else, but I'm pretty sure you wasn't in the stream, so don't feel any way. I don't let people into the live unless I personally know you, because I had too many people try to do that, and then it goes left. Too bad. Even when they say I'm not gonna do anything, they end up doing something. And you know, it's a bit pink/red scar. Okay, I'll deal with that. Thank you for that, Nico. But thank you for the compliment. Fred. I'm gonna say Fred. Can I search you on YouTube? Yes. I suggest to go on YouTube. I have been preaching it over and over again. Go to the YouTube, guys, or to TikTok. Like, there's 3 places. There's TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. YouTube and Twitch is where I stream, and Instagram, but I only use Instagram to get you guys onto those platforms because Instagram is a problem when it comes to what do you call it, audio problems, and it kicks you out after an hour. Where are you? When did you start drawing? I started drawing, if you're thinking about my whole, since I first started, I think from the age of like probably 5, but I didn't take it serious, like completely serious, when I was like 21, 22, you know, so that's something. But like, I've been drawing most of my life, but I didn't take it serious till I started doing ARTEXTRIC. When I created ARTEXTRIC, which is me, I didn't think much of it. I didn't think of being, I'm not gonna say famous. I'm not even gonna say that. That's too much of a harsh word towards myself. I didn't think anyone was gonna take notice of my work in the slightest. That's how I'm gonna put it. For a better word. Because I don't consider myself famous. I'm right now fighting with the Instagram algorithm as we speak. Because, I don't know, I think they're suppressing my stuff. I'm not sure. I can't say it is, and I can't say it isn't, and it's kind of annoying. But it is what it is. When did you start? Where are you? Man, I really love your drawings. Thank you so much. Thank you. like right now, I'm just in my studio just doing my stuff. If that's what you're asking, or if you're asking where I'm from, then I'm originally from New York, so. Okay, so the lighting's coming this way, so the brace will come this way. The shading will come this way for the brace. It'll make sense that way. Because it's like, yeah, like that. I think that would be the right thing to look at. Okay, and then like that, like that. Somebody said that stories, IGTV shares and saves helps with instant exposure. Somebody said that stories, yeah, the way I deal with stories now, I used to do this thing where I would show you guys the sketch and then ask you guys a question or something like that. But I think Instagram kind of sees that as me spamming now. So I stopped doing that. I didn't stop doing it because I didn't think it was working. I stopped it because I think Instagram was starting to suppress my stuff after doing that. I think I was kind of shadow banned for a while. That's why it's not letting me do what I want. But I might do it again just to see the testing. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to be doing a lot of fan art just to see if there's a difference in the algorithms. If that doesn't work, then I'll just go back doing my gesture drawing and doing my lessons more frequently on Instagram like I used to. Like, it's just annoying in a sense because my lessons was probably helping when I was just doing Instagram just by itself. But after a while, it started getting worse because every time I post something, I would get likes or even sometimes comments. But it would do this thing where I would post like right now, and I'll lose like 15 people out of nowhere. And then at first you think, oh, that's not a big deal. That probably happens like once in a while. It kept happening every time I post. Every time I'll post, like I'll lose a good set of people because I was originally at 28.7 followers. 28.7 thousand followers, and then now I'm back at 21,000. I lost a lot of followers over that time, so I'm trying to figure out what's causing the issue. And I think it's the algorithm. I think they're not favoring my stuff, or they're not showcasing my stuff, or then again, I think it's because so many people followed me. They're not. I think they're doing this breakdown of if you're not interacting with my content, therefore, they just take you off, which I think that makes total sense because if you're not interacting, it makes no sense. Let me see. Somebody said, "Hey Bacon, they are the best. Can I buy one?" Yes, I do have a website. If you go to my if you go to my profile on Instagram, you can see where it says commissions. If you click on the commission, you can pick where I charge, and you can pick what you want. And we will go from there, and I'll even do the commission on live on Twitch. I probably want to do it on Instagram because Instagram does this thing where it kicks me out a lot every hour. So I would do it on Instagram on Twitch or on YouTube. If anything, probably on Twitch. If anything. Oops. Okay, like that. Okay, I see you, Psycho. I see that picture. I know everyone's been making fun of that Grubhub commercial. Can we the feats? Can you send for me photos, please? You are an artists. How do the commissions work now that we're at it? So you go to my website, you look at the menu that's up there, because I have the menu up there. Hopefully it's working. If it's not, then I have to go and configure some stuff. I may have to do a test run on that just to make sure, because I haven't had anyone buy anything in there, because I haven't been not pushing the commissions all that much, but I should. But since you said that, what you can do is look at the menu I have up there. You pick the menu and then you send a quote, I look at the quote. I also let you read the term of service on how the commissions work, so you know what you're getting and how you can use it and how you cannot use it, credit wise and non-credit wise. And then after you agree to the terms with the big red button, that's where I start doing the commission right that point. You can either go PayPal. I go with PayPal, or I think WhatsApp, but I go pretty much with PayPal. I think it's more secure that way. Can I record this? How do show the whole picture? Oh, you want to see the whole picture? There you go. There you go. See, like, that's the whole picture. I've seen people negotiate in DMs, or negotiations are fine, but I try not to negotiate all that much. I just pretty much keep them where I had them. Can you? No, I'm sorry, I don't show my face. No, I keep that out of the way for personal reasons. But like, I said I was gonna show my face eventually when I get to a certain amount of subscribers on Facebook. I mean on Facebook, on YouTube. Once I get to like 1,000 or something. That's like literally my goal. It's like a face reveal either at 1,000 or 5,000. That was literally my goal. That's a goal I have. Okay, we turn that thing, and then next we go here. Can you? Yeah, that's like my goal for YouTube. Cause like I want people to focus on my work, not really like me. I happen to be the artist, but like I want people to focus on the work itself. That makes sense. That tends to work very well for most artists, I believe. Say Pex. Pex. Hello. Hello, Pex. Okay, so let's go to the next one. Okay, we're going to go down here. And then pull it down here. If I ever get good enough, let me see. It said, I've seen people negotiate. If I ever get, actually, I've seen videos where you don't have to be a certain level to be good at it, but like it's good to have a good grasp on how to color and how to shade and how to do all these extra stuff. Like, there's no problem with that, but hold on. I did darken it. There's no problem with that, but like, you can start at any time you want. You don't have to wait at a certain time. I've seen people who don't have a good grasp of coloring or even drawing, but they still get commissions because people like their aesthetic, and that's perfectly fine. Oops, wait, I did that wrong. I was supposed to use I just realized I was on the wrong brush. Bigger. Okay. Okay. Hold on, guys. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, let me see. So, do you sell them? Yes. Say Deli Alley? I don't know what it means. Say, I can't really say Shinya, I think. And for that, I have 2 goals. Grow a nice community that I can interact with on my account and have commissions maybe. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm trying to do too. Like, I want to build a good community first around my work and then worry about all that money stuff later, because I think the money stuff comes pretty much easier when you have a community that follows you and understands your work. But if you're trying to get the money first before you build a community, you're going to have a very hard time. That's just how things are. It just is what that is. I'm gonna get screen. Okay, there we go. We go screen. We go up. We're going hot, and then we're going this way. Okay, and then we're gonna take the hard brush, and we're going to color this way. Okay, like that. Okay. Alright, let me see what you guys say. Okay. I love doing works for others for some reason, like when someone says, please draw that. Aw. Can you draw a picture of Dilly Dow? Who's that? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. D-E-L-E-A-I. Girlfriend style tattoo haircut. Oh, a football player. Okay, a soccer player. Okay. I only draw in anime form most cases. I can draw in regular form, but like I just prefer anime. It's a faster process. If you don't mind in anime form, that's one thing. Hey, 5 foot. Welcome back, bro. Best drawing. Now I know who that is. I was not really sure who that was at first. That's a football player. I'm guessing you're in either Europe or outside. Yeah, you're somewhere in Europe, correct? Or probably in South America, if anything. I should finish this up before it kicks me out again. Guys, just to let you know, just in case it kicks me out again, I'm going to just say goodbye to you all, just in case it kicks me out in the next 30 minutes, 10 minutes. And I won't be coming back on tonight. I'll be back on, what's today? Tuesday? I'll be back on Thursday. Just in case it kicks me out. This is just in case it kicks me out, because I did that earlier and it was not even past the 2-hour mark, so I don't know. Instagram is weird when it comes to live streaming. Like really, really weird. So I just want to let you guys know on that. Okay. Glow. Okay. Oh wait, nope, did that wrong again. I did that wrong again. Okay. Like that, and then like that. Alright, that's done. I think we're pretty much done, guys. We did. Oh wait. I didn't put a lot of design on the shoes. I don't think there's much design for her shoes. Let me check real quick. That's Chun-Li. I do have a Chun-Li's in the works. I really do. I want to do Chun-Li next time. Her boots are kind of meh. She kind of wears just boots. Nothing special. Not really crazy design or anything. So I just care for like boot sneakers or something. I didn't go so hard with that. I should, but... Oh, and CAMMY has, I think, a tattoo. She has those green... Okay, I have to put that on there. She has like green tattoo camouflage. So I'm going to do that right now. And then we probably might just call it a night for the night. Yeah, there she is. Skin. Okay. What is this? I guess I'll get the same color as... She has actually no, I don't like. Should I have it out there? Best drawing, dilly dally, tournament football player. I'm getting bored. Okay, yes, urban fella. So do you like football? Yes, football is awesome. I like soccer. I don't know any, like, I do like soccer. I'll watch it, but I don't know any, like, actual players like that. Do you have a girlfriend? Yes, I do. Nico. Hey, Nico, what's up? What did you write to get... what did you write to get those photos? Oh, the photos on Pinterest? Oh, they're right here. It's right here. You type in CAMMY Street Fighter. I don't have... oh, you can't see it. Right here. It says CAMMY Street Fighter. So, but I love your drawing. Like I say, drawing make famous. Oh, thank you so much, Pex. You mean a lot, bro. Thank you. I do appreciate that. I don't know if I should just leave our legs alone. I think I should just leave it alone. Oh no, I think I should kind of leave it alone. It's not that big of a deal, but then again, it'll be kind of... let me see if I can do this. Hold on, let me see. I can probably do this right. Lasso. Okay, that worked, right? Okay, there we go. How far? Wait, I don't want to make it look like it's like from the 70s. Okay, it's okay. I made it look like a big, like a. Okay. Okay. Okay, there we go. That looks a little better. Bye, those are amazing. Thank you so much, Fred. You are awesome, bro. Just let you know, if you want a commission, just let me know. Just jump into the profile, click on commissions, and you can make your quote there, and I'll see it, and we'll talk about whatever you want, whether it be a soccer player, whether I do anime drawings only. That's mainly what I go to. I can draw real people, but I prefer not to because that takes way too long, especially with details and stuff. So if that's something you want, an anime version, I'll be gladly to help you on that. Soccer. I'm crying. Okay. Wait. Why are you crying, Nico? Why are you laugh crying? Did I do something? I'm not sure. Something I said? I think it's something I said. Okay. And it goes all the way down her leg. Okay. Okay, thank you. No problem, bro. Keep safe. Have fun, Fred. Wear a mask. Love your family. Hug them. I think that's too much. Did I use too much? I think that's too much. Is it just green? It was just green, right? You gonna still draw Chub? Yes, I will, Okata, one day. I will. That is one of my goals, to draw her. Especially in chubby form. Because I'm trying my best to watch, but go to Instagram then. I mean Instagram. Go to what do you call it? What is it called? Actually, I'm gonna make this I'm gonna make this, wait, if I take this out. Okay, that's not technically a problem. Okay, good. I'm going to color these in so they can be just see me 1, 2, 3. I can't watch because it is not loading. Oh, for real? Are you having a problem? Okay, if you're having a problem, 1, 2, 3, 4. Go to the YouTube. I think you have a better chance there. I'll fix it. I don't know what's. Okay, good thing you told me that. Thank you for that. I'll look into it. Thank you. If you can hear me, hopefully you can hear me. If it's not loading. All right, jump in the YouTube if you're having trouble. Oop. Oh, look at that. It says, okay, internal error. Oh, okay. I see the problem. Okay. Hold on, guys. There's a problem with Twitch. I think that's what Captain was trying to tell me. Let's see what's the issue. It's either not loading or having an internal problem. It probably crapped out. I don't know. Let's see. I can see it, but like I can't watch because it's not loading. Okay. What is the barsh name? Okay, I'm back and it works, but but it pauses again. I really want to see your drawing. Okay, so Chubby Martin. Okay, so okay, Okata. So okay, it's Okata. So jump to the YouTube. Tell me how that works for you. It's the same thing, same ARTEXTRIC, same everything. Let me know if you are having any hard times on YouTube. If you do, I'll have to probably configure some things for it to work. I'm so sorry about that. Thank you for letting me know on that. That's something I will have to fix just in case you guys don't run this issue. Let me X this out so you guys don't hear me. Okay. I'm so sorry about that, guys. Thank you for letting me know. It really means a lot for you. I'll try to fix it next time on Thursday, by Thursday. Yay, it works. Okay, good. Okay, Okata, thank you. Just go on the YouTube just in case if this happens again. I don't hear anyone having any issues on YouTube because right here, I don't know if you can see it, but right here, sorry. It says internal error on Twitch, so I think it's an internal problem, meaning something's wrong with the restream. I have to fix that. But it has a check mark on YouTube, so that means the YouTube's working better than the Twitch, so I'll have to go and fix what's going on with Twitch because Captain said that to me earlier. He didn't say in exact words, but he said there was an issue, so I'll have to look at that. But thank you for letting me know about that, Okata. You're awesome. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, Instagram works the best for me when in my house. Twitch is not the best for. Oh, maybe okay. I think you're having a problem with Twitch because maybe my bitrate is too high. Maybe I have to lower it for you guys. It's at 1 hour and 20 minutes, so I don't know if it's gonna kick me out, guys. Just in case it kicks me out, I like to thank you all for coming into the stream. I do love you all for coming in and asking me questions and being awesome and being kind to me. I do really enjoy you guys' times and coming in and saying hi question. Oh, do you have like a art Discord? No, I don't have, because the reason why is because I have too much other social media that I'm dealing with. I don't want too much on my plate. I may have to get Discord on Restream at the same time if I can. but I have to pay for that. So I'm gonna try my best to get Facebook, Restream, Discord, and YouTube all at once, so you guys can see that. So also check Ethan Becker on YouTube. I love Ethan Becker. He's awesome. I love his stuff. He's really funny. He's really funny. He's one of the funniest artists I've seen ever. Amazing. Keep it up. Thank you, Fred. What is the Barsh name? What do you mean by... I'm not sure what you mean, Tota, by Barsh name. Is that something I'm missing? Okay. Oh, okay. No problem. I'll check on in YouTube. Yeah, because if it works there, let me know. So you at least can subscribe there. You can get updates from me on that and get lessons. And I will be jumping on that chubby version of the character. So don't worry, Okata. I got you. And I'll probably do a live stream on it, or I might just do it in my own time. I don't know yet. I don't know if you'd rather see a live stream of that. If I have to do a live stream, I may have to do only the gesture, the sketch, and then eventually do the lines, and then all that stuff later. But I'm just letting you guys know, if I get kicked out again, I'm not coming back on till Thursday. So I appreciate every last one of you for coming in and just saying hi and, you know, being awesome and either subscribing or, you know, all that stuff. Because the more help we can build a community around everything else. I'll just let you guys know I'm looking at references of CAMMY, so I know what to look for. Oh, she used different colors. So in her blue she has zigzags. Okay. Okay. Some of them she doesn't have the camouflage on. Okay, I got you. Okay. I wasn't too sure on that. Oops. Let me see something. Hi, like this. Okay, YouTube works for me, and this is Okata from. Okay, gotcha. Okay, Roger Hugh. Okay, that's your name. Wait, have I seen that name? Oh, you subscribed to it before. I think I've seen that name before. I think. I'm not sure. I think you have already, so I don't have to worry about that part. Okay, I'm going to clip into that, and then what I'm going to do, I'm going to just put in the lights, just in case I get kicked out. Thank you for you all coming in and being awesome. I do appreciate every last one of you. Thank you for coming in. It's been awesome having you guys here. Okay, and then putting it here. Like that. Thank you. Okay. Okay. No, I think that should be left like that. And then I'm going, just to let you guys know, I'm doing the coloring of the tattoo and the, well, I'll say the what you call it? On. Okay. There we go. And now we're going to put in the shades. I did it in reverse, just for the hell of it. No specific reason. I just did it in reverse. Apex. No problem. I'll check on YouTube. Okay, I read that already. Okay, on YouTube works for me. Okay, I read that too. Just make sure I read everything. So let me see. That, and then we're gonna go on the darker side of things. I'm gonna go down a little bit. Blue right here, right, and then we're going to okay. Okay, like that too. And then we're gonna put this in here. Yep. Like that. And then we're gonna put this in here. Just like that. And like this. just like that. Alright, and then what we're going to do is go to the next multiply layer, and I'm just doing this really fast so we can just get this out of the way before I get kicked out. Okay, like that. One little thing that's kind of bugging me. I need to go to the leotard real quick. It's something about the leotard that's bothering me. Why is it? Hold on. Okay. Okay. And then pull it down a little bit more, even more darker, because we want this to be a bit darker. The butt didn't look all that merged in that situation. There we go. I think the butt looks better now. It looks a little bit more darker there. Alright. Alright guys, I'm pretty much done. Pretty much in a sense. I'm not done, but I'll finish the rest in my own time. I'm about to get kicked out anyway, so I don't want to come back and just keep going back up and getting spammed, and they see me as a spammer. So I would like to say thank you guys for coming in. It does mean a lot to me, guys, for being awesome and coming in and, you know, spending time with me and asking questions and all that good stuff. What software is this? I'm not sure which free software I'm not sure what free software will work the best for new digital jobs. I'll send you Okata, I'll send you on Instagram a video on that very thing. There are some, there's Toon Boom and there's others. I can't think of it. I think Kirita, I think Kirita, I think is one of them. I feel I'm the only one here. Don't feel that way. I'm about to jump off anyway, so don't feel that anyway. I'll send you a message on that on YouTube, and I'll send you a YouTube video on reviews on that on Instagram. So look out for that. I'll send it to you soon. I'll probably do it after the stream, but I'm about to jump off anyway, so don't worry about feeling alone. You're not. But hey everybody, I hope you guys having a great day, great night. Thank you guys for coming in. I do enjoy every last one of you. Thank you for coming in. Guys, just to let you know, if you don't want to deal with the Instagram and all the issues that came with it, go to the TikTok, go to the YouTube, go to the Twitch. It's under the same name, ARTEXTRIC, same everything. If you want any commissions, you go to my Instagram, you click on commissions, you see the quote, you send the quote, you read the terms of services, and we can talk from that point what you want exactly in anime form only. I do show what I do and what I don't do, and all that stuff. So with that said, thank you guys so much for coming in. I do agree. I do enjoy every last one of you. I'll be here on Thursday. I'll try to fix the issue that was going on with Twitch. I'll see what Captain was talking about and all that good stuff. And I'll send you a YouTube video on that Okata just to let you know. So I'm about to jump off and I'll see you guys in the next one. I'll probably post this as soon as this is done. But thank you guys and I'll see you. Have a great night. Hug your family. Keep safe. Keep on a mask. Wash your hands and all great stuff. Wait, do you have some free time for the draw this in your own around end of January, beginning of all you need to do is just do the drawing, tag me in the drawing, and then I'll look at it and then I'll jump onto it. Don't worry, I got you. Do you know Vincent? No, that name does not ring a bell, but I will look him up. Victor, okay, hello Victor. So with that said, have a great night, guys. I'll see you next time. I'm about to get kicked off. This is part 2 of the last time you see Cammy. Next time we're working on another character. I think I might just work on the character that Okata mentioned, or I might work on the other character I was working on other than Cammy, just to get out of the way. And then I will probably jump on that. So with that said, have a great night, everyone. Thank you, Pex Boy, Nico, Okata, Karma, Captain, and others who have came in and said hi, and Fred, all of them, and Gil, thank you. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great night, guys, and keep it plus ultra. Bye-bye.